excellency na Nana Akufo-Addo ana say ya best sem said the SSM 2016 no na ya san de abayachi e de abema omapani excellency omapani John Dramani Mahama ana at the end there the verdict is in the hands of Ghana for way a matter of choice minimum bia okache me say 2012 otuma NDC 2016 otuma MPP this year elections obeto ama NDC it's a matter of choice e just a we fanatic na waka say wo de faako a woto no da forever and ever till thy kingdom come e hwa na obeto you are entitled to change your mind enye by force say chinchini abaka say meto no na anu sei nti e hwa na meto no say woto no na anu so na ugiri say that is the same area opese woto kwa you also have that choice nti na anu mande metina na meka say obi beka say na my endorse candidate wey ana me de mpe Mahama me de mpe Nanado na ubedi na tem no wo no na sebi buru ekurase ni kakra what you say and I say that without fear because asem bi wo ma o say ka no pain what's the pain ni aka no kre nyese ya ba be sugar coated words no say we obi asabe what wo no na wunni fufuo every day wunni banku every day gas yi kra be kra mo mema no mo kra mo se dross ba ko mo ro moya mama ye ho justification Christopher me makura munye nkremofo ze se munyina mpese munyina modane kremofo ma penti munyina ma penti mo pese modane kremofo nam ko waye nan because you can mo say variety that it we want the same variety in elections inti ade do democracy no a Ghana for na nanom pray se chinchina in fact President Rawlings iti akonya so under PNDC we virtually tied his hands behind his back such chinchina he should return Ghana to democracy anti-consultative assembly now I'm formulating constitution no na Ghana for one referendum ni and decide whether sa 92 constitution ye be chia tum anase ye be sisa we had to go through a hassle to accept this 1992 constitution na se ye constitution ni to mu wie ya Ghana for ebinum se wo nte ase and they have the effrontery the audacity na omuti social media was won nte ase say obi so opet Mahama was one JM one ebewuo on the NDC anope NDC kwade enkra was ye no anope was won tiase no obi dinatem and obi send a message was we Afia Pokuaa Afia Shwadega kra wo nyansa chen adan Afia Shwadega say we free NDC aba MPP any choice Baba Jama say wo NDC forever and ever wo NDC any absolutely choice wo send message you na e krasi ni wo so choice no what decide to be krasesem you don't want to learn say democracy na a choice na who we are no akọ support Chelsea who to be free kotokoko house who to be free house ko abusuado house who to me ko brekum Chelsea that why what happened me say e ma pe kra mo mema no mo nipa boniti mo say mo wa choice in a map you select what you want and e ma kra so wa choice they select what they want anya say be be bi abai o te da se abra se na ma fa no there be you make your choice according to your preference. Obi petenti, obi petietia, obi petuntum, obi pe koko. Ne choice no. Democracy na ye no. A choice. Ope NDC ya fa vim 7 December. Nya kukudro pa heham. Opa o kwa no nya kukudro wa heham. Aye pompon fe no akoto. Tiam Mahama mama so panyan. Oto to ama Mahama. Open MPP so afavim sa kokoti pompon fe kotuma na Akufo-Addo. It's a matter of choice. Obidi watem akaja se vim lady say we krase ni. Nani nte, nani nwaye because democracy is about choice. One now decide you can absolutely change your mind. And you may Mama good evening ni akwa baba Gyaso jumedie so okay 101.7 FM and any penny for say yera Evans ni makoya director of elections Emma MPP for yera baba Jama deputy director legal Emma NDC 5 days to elections with him ya ba be assessment bi a wa ho bedwiru the last minute missiles NDC ni MPP wo mo fire MPP for there free SHS one a year omo de baye all the things NDC for aka efa free SHS so including me new Obama Sam George ono akoka se free SHS amankola anya teenage pregnancy free SHS nkola ma chese all the things that NDC said about free SHS including the NDC say oh free SHS there you just 20 years NDC said it's on record amu ye advert oh free SHS there fifi kwete ya born voices here odina platform so say Some people focus on betting me free SHS all lie be lie again. That is on record. Last minute missiles and MPP for Akofaba. Then NDC delivers an almighty blow. Panyai. Omakofa documentary biaba. Video no chere Omampeni Nanado. The video shows Omampeni Nanado OG envelope be. You can't see what is in the envelope. But the conversation that is going on HS OG BBA allegedly sika. Because this has not been tested in court. Sika dollars $40,000. And they are some neba bonti NDC focus na aban also on the free SHS or no. One na dream kata shane proye no ye. Where do Omampeni won pe and woje. MPP for say a fake tape. If 2016 NDC a press conference and justifying why Adiano is not a fake tape and it cannot be swept under the carpet. Masa, me say me journalist, me Chama General Committee for Kayo, Yana Tikesio, Akosua Guabuajo, Ya Kunambo, Nanaya Kesio, Yenina, we are not going to be the ones to take decisions for you. Utufia on Gary, Dokono, Fufu Benkuna Udino, we don't decide for you. Conforsi Media, we are the watchdog. Of course. Yes, we are the watchdogs. But you told you any more be judge the tape, judge the free SHS for yourself and vote accordingly. Simple. Simplicity. And yen any ever chill say any say. Well, Busa won't say, are you correct? And I'm correct. Are you fake? And I'm fake. Are you last minute missiles? Now, the air banning MPP force will be almost so there, we don't know. Now, whether or not our last minute missiles somebody tell me about who, we don't know. Besine. I bet one pass will be one more because undecided here, but those people are there. You will tell gas no. You will see consumer marketing and buyer behavior. You can understand your oncophobia on the last minute and on be decided. Obu akra wan show be kwakọ na ballot box no ho ansa na obe decided. Ghana, it is up to you. 17.5 million people and e kwakọ decided. The only thing I make per my analysis any their decision time. That's why media and they say there are some seats at MPP what it will fall. This election, we show the analysis, all the polls are a buyer from 2016. Now the year comparison to 2012, no many idea. Which means a seat bebre one people in summer, they will fall. They will fall. Now, Dr. Bako Kase, this election will not be lost by MPP or won by NDC. MPP for now they will give the power away. We normally say that because a do party behind the second coming, the vote to sote. Na say MPP and NDC mu wini and mu lose. One of the things party for we now should do in the long term is to analyze. Party for ni nyina akọ second term and no mu vote for vote at aden because one more ye adwuma ma party ni ba power no be party ni be do power no. One mo de ho enkwan no akoma nkrofo won chen no one mo edi. Hwe baba jama ti adwuma baba jama anom. Eye ma NDC to come to power. NDC ba power. Ye de baba jama akọche baby a. Baba jama will not admit it but me as a political analyst, my Juma Weache can say that he was undermined. If you ask me, make me analysis about the people who are in NDC. Nanka minority leader moi. How na drisu? The constituency for her to even demonstrate and say na ye de money post. Ya money post one you can command difficult constituency. Adayan, you are becoming popular. You are getting resourceful. Who have future ambition? It happened under President Kufuor. And Kufuor, you want people like Damboche. Your man post first time in President Kufuor government. Ababa Jamama me ka ho. Me dey onim say me dey. Me tinye wholesale. I go talk through. Your man first Damboche post under President Kufuor administration first governor say menye. President Kufuor say no abranche we ho here. As a former general secretary, who nim the systems and structures of the party, me show our presidential ambition. What's not party you be a threat to my legacy. Mami you ho. President Kufuor was never happy. Said Damboche anji post no. Why I am the second administration or forcing my Damboche post. O de je. Na fe akwese. Said Damboche anji post no and I say oh pese President Kufuor and the rubbish shoulders. Or ji post na 2 years or say different is same show and pepe. Or the meko shene ni ase. These things happen in politics. Now busan za den na party be one more power no one kasa den crop for. One more nyame na se po. One more fight party because of some of these things. Obeye adwuma ma part make us MPP deputy general secretary na no bribo he oni say na no bribo MPP for ba ma money post bia ya ma na board kra oni ba akopo enso ko MPP Teletubbies small boys and girls omo na omo ti abrochi omo suo post on be campaign omo nyina omo age board any post eto uwi a we say on bear campaign. Now who go do that campaign? Why the same thing is going for President Mahama. Now that NDC is in opposition or struggle here. Why your campaign can NDC here all hands on deck. But I want to say NDC adada for no more. Rollins K there's no almost starting NDC no more. Totobi kwache we Abodakwi we Enyama don kwa we any for no na to that money are there. Where are these people? Who do you hear? Or why senior politician to say who do you hear? Where is who do you hear? Now we are Obeka say o campaign obi neko. Sometimes you need experience. Now we look at all these things. Who is winning? Who is losing this election? Uba hu ni nyina ewo okay 101.7 FM from a vim lady Afia Pokuaa na mini production team ni Alandia issues are trending nyina da ye ni nyina ebebro Isaac also dio me producer no Yero Akojo Damiado and assistant Kojo Hansen na ya sound engineer on duty a ohwe bibia frema bankro and a tria to social media baby in fact where Facebook NDC press conference went to me you can see it but we'll be telling you about what is happening and they are NDC Sheikh Mustafa Hamid so press conference no no ka NDC tape no fake Oma Shadaba said diversionary tactics into be asking who a fake NDC and fake we look at all those issues now areas are me say share a analysis of all the regions 16 regions 2016 now 10 regions but if you look at all the regions Mahama Oluzu in all the regions average -2% -2% of total vote to win this election I was say Mahama targeting baby to say Greater Accra region in fact baby NDC Becca so to me winning 100% in 2016 year first saying Upper East Northern region Upper East Upper West voter region and what they die hard NDC winning 100% now MPP for voter region and say na for t-shirt they no muchima yo mo de muso mu winning MPP please don't lie to yourself you can never win voter region don't worry maybe unless the voter region embasso OT yes but OT MPP cannot win OT MPP will one seat OT they may increase the seats I just swear magically to 2 seats they will increase the number of total seats total votes in the region but MPP overall cannot win OT not now be adachi be not now NDC so is not sitting down 80 regions NDC winning 100% and I'm abuboy voter region Upper West Upper East Northern region they are canning nyina record on record averagely Mahama Luzu nyina that is why President Kufuor enya 1 million votes but MPP for you very much aware say in the second coming no say 1 million they will never get it they know they can never get the 1 million because basically there are people who are disappointed with Nanado Abain they can never get the question is at the end Ghana constitution is only 50% plus single one where we need until Nanado technically does not need 1 million or 1 million oh when you 50% half of the vote plus single one okay that is what Mahama is also targeting but coming from a deficit now Mahama free no the question obetimi make it even 50 no now what me be make it plus 1 nah so it's more difficult for Mahama to win than for Kufuor to lose but Kufuor can lose easily depending on how they play their games at the end of the day who you gonna ni me nyame na me ya decide baby a woto efa na me catch you say we Gyaso ma catch you say seat bi on ma ebe flip e very marginal NPP winning here marginal kiti bi pe and om di winning at end say yire no ka kra bi pe om be winning constituency bi ti say Swamai constituency 48.0% as against MPP 47.9%. MPP you know one Swama constituency they can win. NDC time 45.7% as against 45.5%. MPP you know one they can win a time constituency. Pro constituency NDC winning 49.7% and the MPP lose 49.5 a little over 0.2. MPP can take that seat. Karachi East NDC winning with 49.7%. MPP for 49.6. 0.1 per MPP you know more they can take Karachi East. Especially now that we creative region ama Otino. MPP can take that seat if they won. Me who said Dambo to call number 4 times. Sansuna a year first Akamba. Once we Diagro or Karachi on ma we'll see how that will play out. Salaga South 39.9% as against 39.7%. Just 0.2 and the differentiating NDC from MPP. MPP, you don't know why they can take that seat. regions they are very close. One way you pet NDC ni MPP Central Region, Brown Hafo, Greater Accra Region, Western. Na Greater Accra Region analysis ni na say most of the seats ebe flip it to NDC. Most of the seats ebe flip it. Watch out for you constituency like Pokuaa. Lejo Kuku there, I doubt if first Okoboy will lose. Okoboy can win that seat, but no crowd and better because NDC candidate so on shada nye wo. But Pokuaa, MPP should be careful. They can lose that seat in Pokuaa. These regions, you know, Western, Greater Accra, Central, Brown, but the trick MPP for here is only some creative regions. Regions not more creative, and more creative. No, two of the key areas are marginal regions. No, Brown, Western region. Western region, ya chebu two. Brown, ya chebu two. Say, it is up for grabs. Baba Jamal, how no a senior politician watch it. I just want no. Onim dynamics in your betcha and 7 years said, you're connected, Gyaso, and Paya, Ebeja, we see. Last days are dangerous. Baba Jama, better about Kotia Meboa. So better about Kotia, we see, said Baba Jama, ever call on my monitor on because Matisse Baba Jama now lead a Kotia team. In fact, one of the flashpoints of Ghana, a Kotia Kahon, a Kotia Odo, as one say, Almighty, I also was will go. Afia. You better hear the about by issues that trending in NDC near MPP. Where to money when we are to money way. Rectify anomalies will register before December 7th. Where your NDC no catch easy assembly. Another issue I had trending in most of the social media handles. Ashanti Region President Kufuor no launch cocoa farmers pension scheme. A trending part from a toilet contractors chase a Kufuor for money. That issue is also trending. Yes, President Kufuor the car almost for scanner bra and also asamaba. December NDC not interested in churning out fake news. I said in Katia was this any man for can no fake news and you want to tape no abane real and you fake beer. NDC said free things not good, but now they are fighting for free things. Where Okoye Junior and workers hey NDC for ya musi free things there and all lie be lie nedia musi free things near Muamodia and your boy yeah. Ekufuor instruct interdiction of National Security Officer BS who are called Boso Jebiasum. Yes, I am permanent. Men using Indomie Momo to impregnate girls where research which I said Duma and we are pa who create jobs and ya girl be a better now more bema di Indomie any Momo abejeno tinam say Ghana girls ni amundoge papa na munye juma mo fa mo sanya juma ote sebe ukoda ho na toje na adeji ayi a ejapade a enya achievement ote I say we enya skillful use wow skill no adwen do something for yourself or the becha uchirima. I am not a daydreamer but a visionary leader where President Mama no can say no. NDC levels 40,000 K bribery allegation against President Kufuor. That issue na tape na sem na air trend no. MPP hold the press conference. I'm say sa tape ni na a fake. These issues and more. And na air trend o copy fmonline.com. I got Giant Ghana News, City FM Online, My Joy Online. Almost major Ghana web no many ade these stories are trending. And you may Gyaso ni na make choice any pedifo be kase ne na no obi boy he ebe kase just Deputy General Secretary for MPP any era Evans ni mako so ya ne ebe twetwe nkomo and all those who are involved say ebe hwe say about to ebe kosen anase ebe kosen ni nyina ebe ye na yaka eho ase oja ma anwumre me ma good evening ni akwaba e wo studio ha mba cho se ho ye de abusuafo no so ho ye mo ye de twedi ampo ase say washe also na fe wode wo aba na yeti anete na me body say senior de wo wache e wa adwuma nim say wo de student politics na dey start ya me bo a
no krepa start me politics na me wo class 6
hey me call them gas university o
no class 6 na me a cupboard boy Johanna Chassis
wow I see
and the class 6 na me start me politics as cupboard boy me call ya parade or commander nini akakamwa befife mu de ba secondary school we call from 1 na me SRC representative na me class
hey
sa ni did me ba form 5 na me organizer even though na me listen for a 6th form school abone
no collaborate I see you went to a good school me call me so me collaborate
and me call me let me organizer for the Muslim students on campus, even though now I was in form 5 it was a 6th form school so normally it's the 6th formers who hold the
position yes
but because of my activity I was given the organizer for the GYMSA on campus
I see
call sixth form. I was prep prefect. I was prep prefect. After that, and then I came to university, and so now I'm a local nooks president. In fact, I call first year, second year, now I'm a SRC representative. I'm a block. As I'm a local nooks president. Then a lot of positions.
I see.
The financial secretary for Muslims, the president for Ghana, Canada Cooperative, all those organizations you are doing. You're either the president, the secretary, those things.
So this kind of politics, no, you are not new to it.
No. So until we came to, I became the coordinating secretary for Nooks. When Nooks was one.
Yeah, because me, I want to read you where you pass.
Yes, all the students were one. I was the coordinating secretary. And organizing the biggest ever demonstration in Ghana, the Mobra struggle. So Kaisa demonstration. Brought all university students to Accra. So it has been like that.
And you're a political analyst or a poster.
We've been it. We are not only analysts. We are practitioners. We are part of it. We experience it. I've contested more than 10 elections in Ghana throughout. What must say? I've been part of all elections since 2000. I've been part of all national elections in Ghana. I've been part of all major policy
formulation,
all those things through IEA, through OCDD, all those organizations. We've been working. So it's about, because we are serving Ghana, not only our party, but we have served Ghana as a country. So we are still in the service of the country. We are still practicing as
Baba, wait me actually say per experience now won this election when they winning.
You see,
objectively.
Let me be very objective. In politics, you cannot be 100% sure until the votes are counted. We can only give our prediction. If I should give you some basic analysis where I think NDC will win, and will win convincingly.
NDC will win.
NDC will win.
Baba, you thought NDC will win in 2016, but NDC lose Poto.
I don't think you have me on tape. Any analysis on that.
But you believe to say NDC will win.
I believe, but you have not heard. By this one, you are asking me of my opinion.
Okay.
And I'm giving you my opinion grounded on some analysis.
Okay.
So what was it? Because one of the first thing I may say it will inure to the benefit of NDC. The first one is the Galamsey fight.
Okay.
So what must say? You have about 3 million people involved in Galamsey and mining generally across this country. So what must say? In this nipa 3 million no. Dodo na also that time no to my MPP. Dodo na to my MPP. And this is a Danny now affected amanfo. Ne bra amanfo bra. Me fi mining area meaning problems amanfo go through. So I would not be surprised at all say some votes will come from the mining community. Now another issue I mean say it will also inure to our benefit. Banks are any microfinances a good. Nipa involved in this, when Nipa sika kokao, you are talking about thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. All those places are weaknesses that inure to our benefit. Now, the major policies that MPP, for example, the issue of corruption, and I'm telling you, they voted for MPP just because MPP before succeeded to brand NDC and John Mahama as corrupt. Omo pamatade share no me fatano. And now me no say and ne corruption tade no afata oma broso. And those people no mutuman because of corruption. Those people are likely to change their votes. Now, when you come to the general, I say they are likely, because in politics you always use the words. You look at probabilities. So I'm basing.
sorry, not my mic no off. Those people now cast almost 2 man and Nado because of corruption, and they are likely to vote for NDC because of corruption. No? It doesn't necessarily mean say just because they are disappointed in Nado about corruption. No,
you see,
NDC Anna.
You see, those people. One of the things minim say it will inure to our benefit greatly. The assurance we have given those people who have lost their money in those banks and then microfinance, what man, the men's gold and all those. We have succeeded in giving them firm assurances. When we come within 1 year, we are paying all their money for them, and I think that will inure to our benefit. And then also the issue about where. People, when they get disappointed in you, I cannot say 100%.
Okay.
But even if 50% vote for us, that is a serious number. That's a serious number. Do you understand? So these are the issues we are looking at. And you see, we are buying. Say now, analysis. We are buying what is what.
In the second term.
In the second term. In the because of certain policies that we take.
I say free SHS. You be as you Nana do free SHS there.
Free SHS na you. Obi eni obeka the free SHS.
As I say, mukra mu take. Oh, osi obi eni obeka say nye.
Obi eni obeka say anye da.
Oh, okay.
There is no record anywhere. But is there now we
and this one can say all lie be lie.
Never.
Oh,
no, all lie be lie. No, a different issue.
Okay.
I was at that program when it's all lie be lie. It was not directly in connection with the free HSS. No, it was a different matter.
Baba, are you sure?
I was there.
That was a different matter.
I say I was there when he said all lie be lie. I was there. It's not like a mini.
Okay.
It was had to do with different matter, not SHS. SHS. Nobody. Where we differentiated was that they wanted it immediately. We said that progressively.
Okay.
That is where we had the departure. And to be our name in some the departure, let me tell you, Sabi one who will be of course secondary school no a day student 2014, 2015, 2016. This are so US go visa now. These are so day students to US go tuition fee now. So we started it progressively.
But Nana tuition.
That's right.
But other fees. So say
yes.
PT and
they are not part of formal fees.
Under free SHS or my genie or my yini.
You know that even now people are paying.
No.
I'm telling you.
No, Baba.
Oh.
No, please, Baba.
Don't
they cancelled everything.
I am saying that they cancelled it, but there are some schools who are collecting it.
No, Baba, it was a mandatory.
The fact that you make it mandatory and there are realities problems on the ground, the PTA people themselves will come together and say we have to support the school. Because PTA is voluntary.
Yeah, but I'm not aware. Government,
you may not be aware,
and the
but
ministry went
you
round.
may not be aware. But I'm telling you that. Because don't forget I'm a parent too.
Okay.
Don't forget that.
I saw Papa was on university crime.
Yes. Or university or second years.
Okay.
Is what matters. So I am telling you the realities on the ground. So these are the issues that I think say it will inure to our benefit. So what must say when you look
at we are pointing on free SHS and say NDC one kada say enye.
I don't,
because I want to play your advert to you. Free SHS advert no. Person me bought trail. Now we say enye mo NDC na mo kan free SHS.
So what me bought advert say yenye see free SHS. Enya bought me.
Mo ka say oh obi si obema mo free SHS na for instance, there's an Otukuno voice.
Otukuno say, would you so bono or kase? Enya, because Obi kase
this voice on
free HHS enya.
Or see BB a free beer enya. And then there's
and then you say, let me tell you, see, me, I am speaking on authority and what my party says. So what am I telling me? And I am basing it on our manifesto. Because manifesto is a social contract between NDC and the people. So what must say? Because in some way, I'm for but those are not issues you can say a policy issues. So what must say? What as far as I know, John Mahama, our leader, the national leaders, the position is that we want progressive free education. Progressive. And we never said anywhere, but because can say, and free senior high, a bad policy and yet whoever said that maybe frolic on his own. Maybe the person is on his own. But as a policy, I want maybe who can say a press conference and a statement from our leadership. And Obia Beka say free HHS no then I can agree with you. Then I'm telling you, I will be the first here to apologize if it is true. Say leader of our party said or no free senior high and yet. But so can say oh no, woman to me yes. Okay, you can say woman to me yeah. That I agree. Because now I feel say calculations no, it will be too expensive for them to implement. That one I agree with you. But to say it's not good.
Okay.
I don't remember who said it.
Okay, well. Maybe I can say people on NDC platforms,
people might have
policy
said certain
documents.
things, but I am telling you the official position of the party.
Okay.
And that has been consistent even in government until say we all said it will be difficult for them to do it. And I'm not surprised that even when they came to government, you saw the problem that came with it.
It was difficult. Accommodation.
So we anticipated that and thought say if you have been able to do it, that's fine. That is your strategy, but for anybody to say NDC as a policy, you can say free senior high, and that I don't agree.
Okay.
And I have never seen that.
Oji Baba, we will point in again. I remember in Marco so about say we munina na chese NDC to and because free SHS no Baba hang on. Mami you me question no say if I said okay free SHS no omo timi implement it even according to as against NDC more doubt. And the concerns you raise of possible challenges they face. Some people for to me how don't you think they also be near to their benefits and therefore NDC
definitely they can win some points from there. Definitely, there's no doubt about this. The free senior highs will give them some credit, no problem, and that can inure into transform into votes. I have no doubt about that.
Okay.
So what must say? So even we share your positions they say now. Our position is to enhance it.
Okay.
So what must say because you're going to say as a policy which has been implemented, once it has started, it has come to stay with us. We would rather enhance it. So what must say so what must say. So definitely they will have some points with senior high school and what planting for food and jobs. It's a policy that I think that they have done well with it. So what must say a bit me absorb in a way. So what must say. But me, my analysis shows that all those things cannot offset the problem they've created in the mining sector, the problem they've created in the banking sector. So what must say. The problem they created in the financial institutions, the microfinances and whatnot, they cannot offset that. That is what I'm saying. And also, some popular policies that we have brought up. For example, the 13th month for a friend saying pensioners. Say pensioner be a bar. Your mom see a mom 12 months. Yeah, pensioner be no. Bonus me
I see. I'm back for Scanaway.
Oh, no, Scanoa. And I only bow me. Only bow me. Only bow me.
Yes, accommodate.
Sikaiwa, what was it? We come as Sikaiwa. Oh, and the Yabamon, those that policy say is a popular policy. Him say it will give us the free maternal health. I said free maternal President Kufuor na dey buy. Enye NDC na mudi free maternal buy. President Kufuor 2004. And President Kufuor get grant from UK. Look at the figures.
And all the free maternal health care buy.
Look at
for 5 years the UK government gave us primary health care.
Free primary health
care. Okay.
So those policies are policies. And now the killer one is the Okada one. When him say across the country, according to the Okada leadership, almost about 800,000 people across this country. So if you are bringing a policy that is supposed to put food on their table, we believe those will also inure to our benefit. So putting all these figures together, even though they may have one or two that may work in their favor, we believe it is not possible to offset the deficits they've created, our mining sector, our banking sector, and other places, and also say no near Ababa says some granny corruption attack, as they say, Apama Afroma Afataom. They say they are qua Kusi president and Casaso. They say no, no son or a clear agent in one. Into all clearing and no
video near fake. Mamma Miss Animal say fake. And I shake Mustafa Hamid, I press conference fake. But Mamma about tape no question, I tape no quite in isolation because it looks like NDC I am strategy last minute more detail because I hear said this video free 2016 no much that so I say more China last minute. I say free 2016.
Now who presidency? 2016 no presidency.
2016
no presidency.
Na presidency
no presidency.
Okay, the picture looks like a Hoya presidency.
No, it look like a president because me mean president.
Okay, so they are now a minister. Maybe minister.
The presidency. It is the presidency. That's a 2016. 20 no a president.
Okay.
And then they said they have 50 million church.
Okay.
Remember
because even if beyond 2016, come say a party ni. And all the t-shirt, any other brave, Munina Moja, not so Munina,
Nanazu,
Mahama t-shirt, Mahama on t-shirt, on t-shirt. Mahama name on t-shirt.
Equalization, we know.
And equalization, legitimate question.
Baba, me a cron for watching me.
Baba,
Baba. May catch your plane, sir. Mahama,
Baba,
no pointer. May catch your plane, sir. I am speaking based on evidence that is before me.
And is this?
And I'm telling you that there's no evidence to what you are saying.
There's no evidence.
May catch what the Mahama need be beer or Kwakwaji t-shirt.
Me see come.
You will party a t-shirt. Party in a t-shirt. Party and content a t-shirt.
Mahama
on t-shirt.
On t-shirt will be
on t-shirt. Who evidence of Abra?
Baba Mahama
on t-shirt. Me too evidence.
We are ceremony of Baba Fakora. T-shirt will be out.
As far as I'm Medina ha met me the men Zako to Rabba from say me who say Mahama t-shirt.
Today bet me Mahama t-shirt well. We busaw. Na say. O bet me a t-shirt well.
Me say what who be?
Me dem me hu mama so
adi t-shirt. Man kan wasem ade adi ni hu ani di hu
adanse. Asa me say convention.
Ade adi ni hu ani di hu adanse.
Party for unya.
Baba unya Kristoni.
Baba ukonso. Baba ukonso si akwatia ugina no.
Yes.
Obi anfa t-shirt am support da.
Me
busa o. Ai.
O me dey say di bre me aden.
Oje.
Aden. Oh debi me je.
Baba,
mami,
because I have no better questions.
Baba, brown envelope na dey no. Eli na hu.
In the t-shirt no mo dey brown
envelope na dey no.
Woje wo
brown
Baba.
Na me office me t-shirt on office.
O se woje
me t-shirt on office. Me t-shirt on office. Me t-shirt on office.
What's the constituency?
The constituency on me office and me office. Me we office.
It doesn't matter where you take it.
Where you take it is very important, especially when you are sitting on the presidency. President chair. What the t-shirt what the am brown envelope no. Won say na no print no oje. Won say na no print no oje na. Okọ no ya dey ma no okọ
Baba, we are lawyers, so let's go to the courtroom. Who say sika na wom? It's an envelope. How do you determine the sika na wom?
Obey match room. Now somebody come.
Admissible evidence and what evidence.
Somebody brought an evidence. Waka or say oba beboa okita 40,000 or the IS said their manual. Do you need to see the money before? Was he lying to him?
But what
you are talking about law now. Was he lying to
how
him?
Does a courtroom, how would the court know say it's kind
of the evidence is that the person is holding the thing. What announce what is in it? The president has received it. The president didn't deny say on receive it in the first place.
But did you see so be able say it's kind of
I mean you see empenimfo say sebe asemo dance ni ho etwa asem no ho bi ne dia dance enti dance wo ho ne say what the envelope number or the amount mampenin or sin na me ono nso kita ni sem 40,000 or the beboa mama me so media mama nkrofo bebre bi no mo mfa medu in the way they made the bro one cuz I'm meeting the right person and I say 40,000 say mama udin and obo ni din for there and otoroe na oti asede
there are questions am busa o say admissible and any admissible but
they seriously admissible
baba MPP for say fake em busa mo why they think it is fake obani anyuma good evening ni akwaba director of elections
just no apom the thing
yakopa do ho ye de
oba de adaruma say wakan ho o ma yetin kwa moje de afusane we mu also me do oba de asma Oduku pie abrofo mam. Ana do abedu asomdwem.
Ah no despite media o. Senya mo.
Oh, say me say wo. Erade do ko de waba. Manka de odo ko e. Say wo ko se e ma $10.
Oko ma penso ase.
Baba.
Oh kasa na himbia penso na. Oh we dem bua.
Debi. What can dey? Debi membo am.
Say ye despite media say MPP a penso na wako. Eya de papa. Eya de boni.
Baba MPP cannot take credit for maybe election coverage. Baba, for your information, 2016 I was in the US for US elections.
Indeed.
And I said no NDC time. I didn't NDC am take credit.
I didn't what like I say anya credit. Me na me wan kama bo abaso NDC penso wako America. Into my pensions wako ade ombo abaso ya de boni.
Baba NDC mu be take credit for bia o.
I man him dey make. Baba du mo phone no. Ma me nche for na menka say Obade we shira oman kronkron Ghana na no kware nso ensuma o baba de onim University of Ghana Commonwealth you see the true stance and so me school am call secondary school no
na when I was so your vanda
oh yeah
okay
asa okase ye ntonyuma me to me to be ba amweni age you see no kware nsuma nti omugu so eneme no samre ye media house bako aba besre apacho say oman cross check omo fat
oh see I na sem na ye no asem
oh say
oman pacho omo say you just gave information be obi ma Mr.
Apology
I enya apology omo say omo apologize I was listening to you me na me tie o o ka say enwumre ni na me tie o one
when omo letter no amacho no
me hu omo letter no
me the best news is here
and never send me
on my phone me the best news e bia baba
so omo ka say u koti CI no
Afia mpacho tie me say sa sema omo ka say ye president his excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo aje demudie he na say no omo ka $40,000 Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo no and say obiampo bi na no ka say NDC for ana 2016 President Mahama Emma Kananzoi contract ana oje forda enye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ensida Afia na ene no se NDC pese omoka sansem se oh esa anso omo na bi tu omo ninti omo pese omoka di bi fra MPP a anka omo fa obi fufuro enye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo $40,000 Nana Addo
aden say denti say tape no nyo na wo mu ana say
papa na ye busa ne say waje bribe da asembe no ka kire ewiase nyina
your papa ben na okay
Ora John Dramani Mahama, your former president, in an interview, ewiase nyina, you say waje bribe da. What the answer dem ai? Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. O say me corrupt me ho da. O say okay, mbeka John Dramani Mahama, the former president. Say on kaya, mekayo. O say me as president, and as then ye busa say 1+1 na 2 a. Afi na be busa say ehia me gina. Okay, Afia, pacho my baba metra baby at na fi yin na nkasa.
Yes, our babu na ni so.
Oh, Debbie, eh. I just had it.
Vandas where they wish ya there. Now we Vanda. Ah, we associate Vanda.
Me no. Ye no ni room. Ye hwe ni enu di nkomo na nkomo da. Na e biem na hye se wa be Debbie. Sa na ye nti baba ot ya se. Aside no so no. Me na ne bobo wo Lagos sisi no.
Aone baba
ba mu nyina wa me bobi da nti sobo aye de bobo
asabu union bi na mbo ya ho
ye bobo na me afia seme me wo de busa union
mini asabu union group no ya
se o ma me pass na ala mu jebo a e ho na be hu goals me manisuli e bi no jai field ba baba
but you playing
on a very serious note
yes you come back to the tape
say ye ka obi a oje ademudi a enye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo the NDC for
but see hu no tape no mo
oh Afia say president enye say onye president ana Ghana sika nyina na den no ka say ye mfa mra no mfa mra ne ono ankasa ne officer state informa say odi say no koye den me ye president na me beji sika Owura John Dramani Mahama ano ye president ano gi edemudi e friend Ford Expedition enye
so no ogima
oman na omkoye Eastern Corridor Road no Kanazo na road be nom de man anoye
and I say road need the Ghana road
Afia jai Afia jai M1 ba ku sei enye to
Mr. Mako yanko tape nim say tape no ye hu obi wo ma ete so omampani excellent na another kogu pado because I hanye court nti I don't want to say eh no but to be fair I'm say obi wo mu te say na nado a o te ba bi ete say
bring party aye running no e no ka no donations the eba donations
ye gi donations o jubilee
na time na hwe so makọ doctor tape e de ni nama eso wie wo ho esunsunsanso ho na enye adwuma Afia hwe NCP Electoral Commission omo printed ballot papers we are the kechire the essay omo ya na omakọ akohye no political parties a ewo ho nyina assign certificate to it ni ehu ye the ballot papers efri Accra ekodu Kumasi kodu Tamale all the regional capitals yisi beje Ashanti region efija kwa Abre South no mo say one say ho no ballot paper parliamentary and from so aba ho omo de back na printing house no a printing for no mo de akọ pepe sa na NDC for akwa akotwa baba ohun because that we no ono won follow oni owro for sample for ne court in say ha no ballot printing ohun ekobaye no on the video ni nam
omotwa ayi eho no
eho se ballot papers asay ya print asay waste ye be kwa kwhye no omotwa video say MPP for ye kanana etwa 1 million votes egu ho omo na akohu na omo de ni nam kosi say electoral commission de ba say bibia sensie senate yo inti eba video nsam eba tape nsam o metumi aye bebre 5 days to elections new patriotic party sa die yon person de bedwan na na do dan kwakufad enye adwuma Ghana for eni aso adwumaden a na na do dan kwakufad tumi onyaye no Afia tumi ye de hye won sa na de nhyehyeye papa aba na Ghana for
inti na Mr. Makumbesa o say usi ya doctor dey na chete tape no is doctored. Oh, because in America say tape no to me ordinary eye me nya a forensic analyst but to me ordinary eye dey me so obi ti what so omampani me nka say omampani obi ti what so no baby o tie na what say Jubilee House na office ho o hwe set up no a baby anipa ne tie baby o no tie na ade o de bibi share ni sam envelope o ka say o san akofa t-shirt abanipa no call out ko ka mu ko yi t-shirt san de baaye na
oni akono one nanado net Jubilee House ne office
nipa na ane net wo
omumienu net office
sa na appear wo video nim
ana wha na shoot ye
ana ase nipa na ono no kokofa t-shirt baaye no shoot ya either say camera share ne bo
Afia aka enenum ne ekoto aba new patriotic party say NDC for say sa tape yi efri nanado Jubilee House omo fan kokot hwe enye me nwanwa if say
omude kokota ko omude the damage they want to do is to release some here corrupt Mr. Nimako baba jama start ya no say momu ye corrupt nti mo corruption nti e wo say omo to ma mo because of accusation amudi making against
Sanema we no person ye we ho na weni afri ade da ho pa esese wo ye ho ye ni free so NDC for me say si e ka se omo liesa eye bebrebe eba corruption eye bebrebe yes 2016 Ford Expedition so hu ye na we ho ye ti wan asem na yan eno ho eba si aka asem ye pese ye dane ya no enye NDC for den owura elder ofusu ampofo oyomo national chairman sisi o court kakro asem o kan me kan papers mu o se enye ono ene amanfo behwehwem yes forensic for ebehwem yes ene voice court agiatum
inti so agiatum court admit it as evidence
inti why first no say den say enye the voice
baba una ya lawyer kesi o court admit
the fact that you admit an evidence does not mean that
evidence
baba if the court admit it in evidence it means that the correct me boy the court it has passed the test before the court will admit it, me boy baba. The court admitted Adi in evidence, and then just Adiana has passed the test of the court.
No, listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if it is admitted in evidence, it means that it will be part of the evidence based on which the court will do its evaluation. So what am I saying? So the fact
but
is,
but
no,
for the court to admit
it does not mean you did 2 more. No, the bakunu di 4. The me pesa what you no.
Yes,
and I know the did 2 more. No, the baku di 4.
And that is so. That is
so. Me pesa me can no
so.
Court admit here, but court admit here. It does not mean you admit here. No, that is the di 4. No, it is part of the evidence on court be evaluated. They can answer. That is the law.
Okay, Matuase. Mr. Nimago to aso.
Okay. Oye na ko fa law for lawyers ne pa dia. Me kwa ko fa lawyer ba say dey me ne baba.
Gary bra. Gary 101.
Ba bi Afia me nua ba. E start here no. Omo se enye no kreda. Enyo no kan ye. Enye ne voice na e doctored.
Yes.
Enei omo mo hwehwehwehwem. Omu nim de. Omo te ase be de eto etie ne voice ekekasie ni no. Omo se court betumi agi atum say in the voice court agi atum. And I'm saying say send this for one person omoboa na Ghana ye na kata se ye tumi boa enu ntini se mo say president waji $40,000 mo kan sa keke na say we they should win you the elections
Nka president agi nka we they should win the elections
and them come win it na you see aye diama hom to the extent say ne Afia say hawa platform bi wo ho oncrofo ni bi platform November 2012 ana nanado dankwa ye go dey start if 208 say oba Ghana for eboa na tumi bedi ni sema obeboa ma ye nuanom kuma sikasem eni ahonyehia bi nti omuntumi nto aso nko manim no ombenya school akọ free SHS level na ye build ye human resource.
Mr. Nimakwe, free SHS so we are dealing with the tape now. Yes, but we are dealing with the tape now.
No, tape ni there.
We see tape ni doctor, but me pass unya mama the entire year doctor.
The American wo hwan say president said you bu no ho carry no ho oye achiever wa ye adwuma say lawyer panyin akọ court ediasem awini sem ye kan law report e Ghana ha o hwe o ma ya site o mo pa o demufua
and a lot of the cases mu there
papa na wa ye
but it doesn't change what is in the tape
me ba Afia me ba ni fia we disui nyame ncha de Ghana for ehun se onimde o ye leader at the presidency ashenensa Afia de ansana meto aso mi bia owuni wie okọ ote kokọ so enim o say nana wenye bibia o wiase minim se enye sika na ope adwuma na aba be yama Ghana fo atumpon na Ghana fo ehun atom enti hwe na ye adwuma ye president openyo bonitinko
otumfo ne ka kire
nana so I'm saying say nana do nye obi a sika na wodi akire na wakọ akọje $40,000 Afia na ba ne sen
so mu ye den
me say me catch us me tape no doctored sana make
am busa say dey na kire say e doctored because omo dey buy no so I insist in say
why na dey buy
NDC for
on for free
well when dey omo no
it na me say Jubilee House na Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo say president no on NDC for net o
nti e hwan na record here
NDC for you here dey wakwatete no ni baby ote baby omo ko fa free no omo famra bra ofuso ampof elder ekoka asem there's a strategy omo di gugu akwam
ye pa che say we tape we can NDC strategy ho ana
Afia da ho plane
I see
da ho pepe Afia ensembe mpa na ensie na me nwanwa hwe won baba senior betina say den dia ba do kan kama na maja NDC ama owura Sami Jemfi ana oyeye obia o Ghana na nka baba owura no mi de minim se onyin kakra oye lawyer mebwa baba ye lawyer senka yese mo court kra na mo ka asema lawyer penyin ba pe ubeja wa asem ka nana do ye lawyer penyin pa inti ye fire de anasa no maja ndc amasa me jamfi no no ba be gina ho pese osopa nana do dan kwa kufu ado
where there is the rules of the game politics na your politics there
seniority ni Afia politics enyentro
but politics enye seniority ni court and seniority
ni baba ma me kasa
Mr. Makuti asema me busa me say the okay nyina you still haven't answered the question politics but there sami je vinu ni pedifo no mko press conference and this for nyina say mun hwe video no there's something in the video no omo say obi GBB nipa na GBB no appears to be like president and GBB
appears to be
me na me use me language because I don't want to anybody to say me defy me obi because say they can say tape ni fake no I don't mean it appears to be like president or the brown envelope bi wom omo bodi wo video ni say 40,000 ono anase enye ono me pese ehu bibia wo de be dia dance say de be ma ordinary person who tape problems away fake
Afia enye okra na oka tape we me ma me otibu nso hu aba na okoto edwa dede enim enye tape we ho kana zo de Ford no ne ba president ne de ye nyina ate ye hu ye ka ho asem me se sa video ye omo kan doctor enye sa okay ehin na yeso mo de ko
na ye verify okay
na ye focus ene asem mo 2012 Afia ma me ka me say no credit ensuma na politics enye ntro because o kan bia ye be kwa koyi abo me say November 2012 Ora John Dramani Mahama can say MPP for free SHS no ho asem o mka no as far back as 2012 it will hit a snag 2012 ye baby do 2020 another November 12 or say free SHS no ono no start here ye tie Ora John Dramani Mahama 2016 or say o 2 billion or de be ye bibia on fan koye free SHS ene no esoso modae omoda no mani ati wom omuntimi nkasa nye Oral T Jacob ne babetna and also free SHS MPP to me implement it and this for should count it out e wa no mu yimi free communication
baba krat na ha sesi enwumre ya mo aka se free SHS mo an betimi nya be half of 1 million vote na mo dinya eno kwa betimi am be half million Imani Africa so aka
and no dey say be buy have a million and they say be might have a million a policy Ghana for any so
e be twe sa 500 na
dem boni
mo boni amodi nya
almost say Ghana e ka say akadompe me na me kan ana na kan Afia akadompe ne yete ana yante na akadompe no e den ne e de betua sukufo omo aduani die omo dem e teacher fo de ombenya enti se e ka education na ado ne na aban atenase owura napu ne mpanyifo asusom kama na ekoye Ghana fo gina so ato abapa na esoso madai a omunya abotre me de me mpa abo ne se oba ade emom kwatenten na omunhu aban papa ne ma oye esesa amanfo asetenam esense de bia sei enei we na mokofa aba we
diversionary tactics so
I feel it.
Okay, Baba, young kwa no so na Afia Baba, you be break it down to elections issues after special voting ni agenda.
Unyi bibian Baba. Unyi bibian.
Baba briefly because unya more time kwa sa no ba.
Ne di kan pa. Sami Demfi asamo kan. Sami Demfi is our communication officer. Eye NDC fu ina ne hunu se akwada ne bibi onumu ne ye tuma no. So he's doing his work as a communication officer, not as a lawyer.
Okay.
Juma oye no mpajo. Ojandro na na ajetro bo untimi ya. Ojandro ajetro bo untimi ya.
Minimum de me dem kasa be brisa.
Ne tosimi no.
Ghana fo ehumo.
Afia. Onu ase ofuzompo fo asem no bae. Osi anya no kre na ye doctor. You see, when you say something is doctor, it does not mean it is not a no wow. But Ebiana yakeka nyama sisi nia
wrongfully. Yeah, but say also can create an impression that is.
Yeah, no, we have maintained the position because I'm part of the lawyers who go to.
Okay.
I have maintained position. That tape is doctored. So what must that's our position.
But voice there any voice.
Oh yes, his voice, you can hear the voice, but it's doctor. No man can name it. So that one is not in doubt. So what must and then person may clarify. No, no one can say be a buy and see they be no carry. But we said
I think I heard that one too. Yes,
the voices has been doctored. In the name so man but not say court adjustment. Na make no cases in court. We'll continue from there.
Okay. How can we believe there's a video here mokate na corruption and also mon doctor and more NDC for because I say by any NDC for na ko ba say mo na maso asem wa pampe mo na
Mr. your friend Mr. Nimaku has done two things. So or can say me because I'm going to court me election who man can who say
man can say we miss unni ho
me ho David me can we say we tie me me can say also we say every week you know we all meet as fake na brief every department brief the house so admas
NDC as a political party
every week meeting no doubt about that every week. The week no background na see intimi now we put it to the next day. Last one here cry and no year ameno before the election. Whatever happened, say me about 1 million votes here. When you say there in this na about a journalist been about. That didn't originate from NDC.
Which one? The video.
The video be no the 1 million votes no so a car we know how say destroy
it
was started from a journalist. And so what they are told you so say the NDC in a day. I say you are the election director. You know what happened on that the day. So what must say? So people cannot say be but the two Jani in a day and no two more. It does not mean say any day.
It appears that sometimes Baba NDC you cry more than they bereaved. Because as I'm saying, I'm the bar, Muslim, I'm so more. I say,
be a control, or be a cancer, be a babu or brabo. I don't know. In a court to crown when there is a issue before court. Now, when him say a perfect you go and join
the case. Okay.
The case. So
okay.
So you file an application for join that, and you are joined. So what matter because a who also here who can be a. So what must you and in America has his and say
joining I won't verify the facts whether or not I deal where you're correct. No, and once oh sorry I know what joining.
He knows what happened. Me person you go into those this because you can see a call but he knows something went wrong. Okay. He knows very well.
Everybody wants to know say
me see me catch no pay is to say near many dear dance here me hunu. I am not an expert in video this thing. But in the public opinion now means me who because that tape no it didn't originate from me. A better social media ni
NDC mo na muko tuya obi so onko yesa adwuma. And the koku bako can say onim baby e onka this one but onim abrantia no ko yesa ade no
NDC ndade ndina ko kan no baka yasa mama.
Na so a senior man.
A senior man onka yasa man because
onim de so party
NDC on person be NDC in power. So anything he says is to make sure that NDC never comes to power. Into no de untimi mfa no kan yasa man. Koku bako untimi kan yasa man. He may make his analysis. So what must won't mean me can't say me say that about social media and anything that affects us. So me more good example. Okay, Mribina Sebi. You try and throw good Mrs. Mema Cocas and engineer.
So Chobeka says doctor.
Very well, maybe. So okay. One day issue came up. When him say MPP as a political party addressed by Akumia. Sitting, supported by Sir John Nyamimfa Currency, they organized a whole press conference on me. Maybe about the man tell you. They organized a whole press normally even bank accounts better bank one more maybe this guy then a two account. BN for account. There was no account like that. Fortunately, Ghana Journalists Association have come to declare saying Omkaina Sebi Enyanoko.
Okay.
So what must?
Okay.
So when you but you see because
Baba then a video yeah almost here president. I don't know video no nko check and sana mo edit ma share.
Mo abesi o, me tell my besi
o. Dem Antonio beto aso na me manifo 208. Ye ba be call elections. NDC for call list MPP for mpanyimfo nyina edisi kakrakrakrakrakra sisi omudia no.
NDC for ben.
Account MPP Prudential Bank. Sika no kan nyina boma bro Ghana ye sika ewo nyina enso ene no se if you me say ye ba be call elections few the internet Minister of Information Day Communication aba say we should expect more ena numa aka ye be kwa akoto abai sa no mo ba be ensesa na Ghana fo nim no kre no omunim aban na niema wa ye so mani
minister na say you should expect more.
Oh yes.
Say omaje more anano say
say gimmicks way. Trademark no.
Okay, Baba back to tape na example.
Na enga press conference. Down. Asem
no kasa yo.
Oh,
that is so any day.
Me ka say late. Man ka say late nti man ka say bro.
One of the iPad meeting. Of the iPad
7 o'clock. Me do 7 o'clock.
Of the iPad meeting.
No nia obedu at.
Enti me ba na on kasa.
Me die. Afia. Ya me kan say. Yeah, because they were interested in that time, they went and even concocted all those events in a bank account for money, which turned out to not to be true. And they tape now about it affects it affects the political system of this country. And it's about our president. So what must say? And as a responsible opposition, there is the need for us to put it into public opinion. And
without verifying.
What are you talking about verification? What we have seen by our standards, it is the truth.
Oh,
so let them come and disapprove it.
There.
Okay.
Baba, who makes the allegation must prove.
We have done the allegation and we are proved with the tape. We are proved with the tape.
Okay,
so verification standard ben na ode man. Verification standard ben.
Baba, we are director legal.
And I'm just verification standard ben na ode man.
It is the legal verification as more NDC am major political party to say. Man will tape be it mun ko busa say. Tape you mun check mine. Mun verify, don't you have your own ways of verifying?
That we just came on air without verification.
Baba will say man, you have to put it out.
Did I say that?
Baba
Baba, oh, did I say that?
You had to put it in the public domain.
Dear me, I am saying, sir, when we saw the tape, what must here? Definitely.
Baba, first and foremost, and you when this in a tape,
of course not.
You didn't pay anybody to.
Never. We don't. Never. We also saw it on the social media.
And my press conference.
Of course. Media by a press conference. I said that is new to the political system. Who told you, sir? Who told you, sir?
They now address the press conference. They address the press conference. And then they address the press conference. Or no one or President Kufuor. Go by organ now the same person.
Baba si weja mpacho kasa.
Sa ye bobol kra no prince. Maintenance. Ye bobol kra no prince. Dem dia zo me develop na me. Wo ya me catch ne say. We have seen it. The necessary basic verification be was here no. Yayo.
Maye.
Yayo. Any idea better at a press conference officially. We have done our basic verification. And you see tape na ye to the best of our verification is true. So what must say? And you see some of these can't say young court. 4 days election young court. Court to be crab by ye chile but and idea you say magana for sa papa na almost say onu ya sura bofu a table obetina nipa mu ka say obi obepesika wona ban mu no onko private sector nta no no crowd ya ban mu
baba so one pass baba as even as a normal person ordinary person yes a normal ordinary person who say tape be say na say yes president akwaje 40,000 say president Ghana consolidated account nya ye ne dia obetimi assign letter ba ko say miscellaneous
president yentuanika
but obetimi assign miscellaneous but baba me pa say a president who has opportunity say
tape now who and one who
Baba Nyabuche me says the person appears to be president, but me busa say so one pass a president person or Jessica. Obi a man sika nyina
what genutie me.
I don't know baka kwaje fia 40,000. 40,000.
Pokura nsuo togum.
$40,000
ezika ketwa.
To a president. President Ghana
ezika ketwa $40,000 ezika ketwa. Fa Ghana sika mu na say entokas do.
Oh, a cars
do.
Cars do.
Na
baba we sika $1 Lamborghini crowd.
What you ase ne say.
We beto East Legon dan bi.
It doesn't matter. Near you who in say.
Because East Legon that's why say $1 million.
You are not talking to the tape. You want to put moral issues into it.
Debbie, I'm
no.
Man
You are putting more. What reasonable man saw the tape and said that he is collecting bribe. That's the most important thing. And 1,000 crore, he's collecting it. It doesn't matter
who is sitting on Ghana's money collecting 40,000.
Doesn't matter. He's sitting on Ghana money, but he's paid at the end of the month. He's paid. It doesn't seem reasonable, sir. Minister. You have all the money of the ministry too. I'm telling you, sir, who your minister. Do you know, sir, before Obe Tukwankra, chief director approve budget. President and somebody must approve his budget. He doesn't just on Fanizika Mogale Zika Muninike. That is not says I know me and dia and also no between Bibia dia and there's the I know me and the minimum and then there's a body about him.
Baba, you are saying the tape we send this tape. Don't you think there are a lot of questions around this tape?
I cannot force you to believe it, but we have made the information available to you. I cannot force you to believe it. Who better believe I believe? Who better believe I cannot force you to believe it.
Yo.
Anna me power to information.
There be me busa question.
Yadi atudwa achire mu achire ade ye video no mo bi ehunu na me mpese obi bedwe nkura se president or your president nti Ghana sika ina ene de. It is not like that.
That's what so.
Onti abanfo to no onti ano yadi emra any document abansika ye ni kwa. And it's a 40,000 fan chamber no agia. Mo me kasa 40,000 no.
Baba president took one even Ministry of Finance or took one.
Yes.
Ne pedi am crane ne team
pedi somebody approves it.
Baba me tell you about question.
Somebody approves it.
Yeah, Baba, I'm asking you another reasonable question. Say president per se oji bribe pa.
Oh.
And go koji pay. Obeji coins say 40,000.
And the Sadia now say Niomo kase do Mahama J Ford no. And the same logic no. That the Ghana cast in an idea.
But Mr. Niman Mama dear. Why did to Mr. Majiba Majima Ghana? And I'm the call protocol.
President Clinton Obaha, Yamana Chede.
Aye, Yamani can take off
on with treasury. Because Ghana Hamran, we are president. You will gift obechimian. By the law, gift obejino, your gift to be a woody a court treasury direct. Won't you mean found sanka a court protocol? What must say? In the president Ankaso Betua or 10 days, ye show say, Ubeji say, Chiro obi approve assign. And your president Ankasa Meko, Meko American to Mumbram 100,000, Meko Hamumbram 100. Yan Zao.
Okay.
And Radahon, and it's a 40,000 fan jab and one year.
Allegedly, Baba, allegedly, it's not been proven. That tape has not been tested.
As far as the tape is confirmed, unless it is proved otherwise, Waji.
They say
until he prove otherwise,
defend and no defend.
Me nkaso me defend or pa me defend. Ye nkaso me defend. Obiaka so me defend. Ye ndie ye say, ne ye hunu nie. Ya hwehwem en nokre. Ye dia tudwa, papa yaje, waje ma mfa say na ne ho pere kro pese o de kwa na emi hu. Because ye de kono opeda ne say no soro nto bo hu no. Owie no sam bi say ni bakudi no tro ye. Ochiro wie na ni bakuso o keka na obekaina. Engineer make a job say, so baba defend it, so mama defend it. That is his right. He can decide to defend or not. But as far as we are concerned, we have put it into the public opinion. We are taking it by that. Say Ojiyo 1 year and the Ghana for tape now. Okay. Is there a problem?
Mr. Animako, my main deal rebuttal the other issues also for 2020.
Sister Afia, Mestre, New Patriotic Party ye tie ye Ghana nso nyina ye tie ye ye nka ntu ye ho na megidi pa se ye hwe Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo baby free ba ni nipasu se de oni nipate odo wo manipa na yemie okeka ni nyina aboma oba de asanso atenanim a kire no waye ne president e Ghana enye obia ni tumi rise ta do sa level no menyi ni se obegu no anim asesa ensida mame ensida enti New Patriotic Party de wenya ade a ye be se ye bre enenum a akwa wo ye nim a ye kwa akoto aba empaebo a yabo akomcha yaye se obo ade nankasa mai kasapa oma ye mpenyimfo nimdie a omode nhyehyɛ papa beba ama Ghana etumpon no eno ho anamo na etu ohima mama menka Ghana ha mribi and this for say ebi ebetumi eye adwuma ama ho omu penyin baako no yo mu general secretary Josa aye nyame mfa ne crency onu bibi to ne sa ekoso om elections de to ora John Dramani Mahama no ekoso om elections enti omu fa kwan bia so se bibi sei betumi aba be for Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo enye adwuma ne na ye adwuma ochina Ghana fo enimde omunim no kre me se no kware nsuma enchepi mi gidi se media fo mu benya kwanya abusa president se openyin eye no kre sa mi gidi se obesi ni pi se me bibia sansie bibia sansunsi ose me nya corrupt ye busa owura John Dramani Mahama
say waka no does not mean say onye na baba jama ka say
no baba de oken de baba ken de baba ken enya de amepese me de enya de enya sema ebetumi ahodu bibia obia obi anyintu na enya se ye kan keke wa o amafo tie pa baba mpacho amafo tie pa
mala
en eye pa intiminya akra na ka be ma ne brini bia ka ho
na edi na menkaza
no one man no say there me no se menkasa na I'm making a appeal for you na ka o madam ho edi say sa we na umbedi akire inti we na office Ghana fo begina so ato abama om da bi da adwuma papa na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ayem eno no nam obo hu de ru ne yire maame awon fe beki edi akire ebo de ru ye vice president oye ye running mate no onam fa na ne yire Samira enam fa na party mpenyifo asifam ene amanfo edi nkomo eka adwuma papa ye ene de ye to aso a eye ye ba ye be ye se ye campaign Afia mamenka ye se ye retail campaign house to house room to room okoye campaign ni wi a okofie o onkoda ona wi a okofie and this for na passion said ye se ye campaign omonte ase in the photocopy enyo mo trademark omu hu so ana esoso manda ye de enya de we nenum ye koto aba ana Ghana for best some adwin say ano makwa kofa tape bia
omonte moto de unyini to omate moto
oh sister anka me say enenka omu win elections no $40,000 Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo said they okay even though we minister now chief director na be sign or president now chief of staff any administrator na be sign amu akokra me yin ni se papa no ni dibia said the ono ankasa e be sika 100 sika say businessman politician na all run ne ho any ni fie na Ghana na obi beba be gina nanim say me na me pese me beboa president no why then wako campaign mo passing binka na we dia ehia to me say ye hu ensem akoso atembidi a me nwa se baba say ya to abama no na ya to abama na niema na wo ye no party ani so a you see sister Afia ka say otoku no beka say free SHS enye no o say enye party position individual meba me say mami ahonfe busai se one to say otoku no kansa o se ebetumi individual bi ni position enye party position enei owura sami Jemfi gina ho a no wa kansem no wa ye mpanyifo me ka se baba nkan sese mu jaima no o se ono ne ato abama no enti se de oye eye o enyo mo pe mo support
David Chase o ma sanction ansa na wa ba abontin o ka say they would have sanctioned
na nka obetumi abegina ka
me di oye na juma as communication officer
na
be de na juma no be wo de no na juma na be de na yo de
no baba o tia o ka say se just wa fom no mabam o ka bibi na nyam so baba yenyi ni say o se da bia mo ko briefing na baba ne baba mo nya de empanyifo se mo kotena meeting mu no maggai owura Same Jemfiaba no abeka se asojafo a police for se mo anya madwuma yi a madwuma na mo school terminals with Nanado Danko senior of office na sa ne kasa
na obo ka se mo nya adwuma na professional
baba wo sa na obeka no baba wo sa na obeka
no I can say the same
baba hold on baba hold on but it doesn't lie in your mouth say sojafo nyo madwuma yi please for your ntie ba any mo
work well men taking out of context but Sami Jemfi say no mo aye press conference that are complaining about officers no intimidating for border so no many ade no so he was just saying say that was the press conference so make it statement that was the press conference I know mo year registration side also mo wenu ankofo no and also mo nyo mo adwuma as professional officers na so mo anya ne saa de a ene na adoko a omne ne beko
anopay omunipa baako o station ya so say ono the elections no o de ni di akire no nim steps a ye di wie mu nyina ora na no te ba bia ti na wo ye de hu ne so o de radio station ate na me de me wo field intimate ase Ghana for enim emra ye de kwa koto aba hyehyɛ se stakeholders electoral commission political parties mu media civil society omo beto aba obia de sese oye enche bia yenim se obo ade de beche adwade di yenim ebeba Ghana for ebepia kwa koto aba niema papa na Nado Danko Akufo ado aye amo masetena ma han ene Ghana for ekofi omo ncheke se me wo light ana mini light no me bako school me ntua dime no menya investment bi ye no eno na omo kwa akogina so e de ato aba enye sa de omo keken enye de yebusa wo se waje bribe da na onye bribe da ntimi se Afia enye wodin ene ne okire ya pebre na busa na Nado Danko Akufo ado nana video na no kre ye nti obeka se no kra na o musa se me as president me as Nado Danko Akufo ado o musa sa obeka if you say ifita na niema papa
make president available ni enye ni
ya chewo saade we hododo ya chewo saade we hododo
omo make available da
mahamo
na Afia omo make available
ya go back to election 2020
me can say omo the video bi aba say printing houses and at the end also media house bi na Dubai omo nipa na call inolink mienu o na me can say oni akire me say eye 2 the first video na buy printing house wa omo shred ade o say 1 million papers na go omo san edi akire the papers bi ko ba bi say omo hye and also a whole lot of ballot papers me say baba me say
me strategy o use na me hu
baba yan go back to election 2020
obe fit tape no o tape na hu asem card
maka tape na baba
say tape ko ni
na no am ni jia ha do na ni t-shirt no shirt na efepa What's your name, baby? I weigh in, baby. Afraid. Said they buy the t-shirt come president. What is about or the t-shirt now?
Oh, Passamaka. What's it done? Me t-shirts now, me the buy no. O pese me kan fugu ho asem enye fugu enye we na jubi na fama jubi kete o ti ma se sauce no o pa kan o sauce
ya me kan se o me dey
baba onu so che ni pa kro de ma no o ti na jubi bi na de ma
o di fi we ni krom no akonta de ma no famre enti me so me dey no
ba ya me na konta
E sha atade bi obi na de bre no. Obi
let me be second say because they say no. He just say Jubilee House.
Nanado dressed by here first say GTP.
T-shirt na ko Jubilee House. Jubilee na ko Jubilee House. Papa not on one to so ka say me ankasa me kokumasi a me di bi ko o count tape no. Baba
na me T-shirt dey say mu nyina mo che. Party for nyina mo T-shirt any T-shirt.
Enya papa yi no so ono corruption kwa no mpe bieti.
Na ti oji T-shirt that dey
why tape no. Why tape no.
Ma she baba.
Who say na papa no na president who pre no oji sika no. Oh, actually, no.
Namu be fa mo mpremu.
Mata hwe.
Baba mu nyam
wo dia maya obi papa bi na kan say. Sebi obi amatuam enka ho. Na wo mie su a obi ant.
Nti baba mu 3 million bus branding asem ne baye no. Obi kan ho asem.
Mama no otunu ho ade so because na ye nu wase.
But there was an investigation.
Hannah.
There was an investigation. And the president Kwaka said, good. I'm saying that to Baba, but I'm saying that to support the whole can say, Obia who asem.
Monday, Omuye say, Omuye sacrosanct, Omuye angels.
Okay.
Omu be that. MP before Nanado, Onudio, or ye way when you hear. Nanado is no.
Baba tape.
One of the things I mean, Nanado. What is Nanado is one of one of the human rights lawyers or no human rights.
That's what we did in Wasamo school.
The tenure office has been one of the worst in terms of human rights abuse.
Human rights abuse.
Me no kasa say I wouldn't say ya chi ye boku for boku. Ya coaching kwada 9. Since Saturday you don't want to do good cantonment police station. Ya up to now omo ma umbe. Woman found omo son court.
Oh, and the Baba, I breach 48.
I am telling you, I am the lawyer who went to the headquarters, and I'm saying it on air.
Yeah, Baba, then I won't file it.
We have not You see, you call first day when I went there on Monday. I don't know, and I do not remember my bail. The uncle fat shorting. They say, I don't know, we can't get the shorties. No, I'm saying the next morning. There's most money in the shorties. No,
into a mama bail. Now, when I want to be me,
I say, my bail around 6:37. And almost you for shortism. But man, so shortism. William said that time you can't get the short. So we said we'll go the next morning. The afraid police workers say we'll come the next morning. The next morning, you call ya. Yeba, commander say, you say, ye nya bill. And then ya call, yet was almost me man Kobe, me lawyer some call. Almost do one more court. No do one court around 12 something. Almost me nya court into almost and mama. Since Saturday, men work as
nti Baba then I won't violate a habeas corpus to send them work court be na
Afia, when you come to become a practicing lawyer, you come to understand some of these things. What must sometimes you try say you resolve matters and I'm between only police one way. Okay. When you say since that Monday, no mama on bail, Ebian come can want someone. Okay. So what must but we try.
Baba, what have you got to do with Nanado? I wouldn't even say. I mean, this is court procedure, judicial system not working effectively.
Yes, that is where you don't understand. You need to understand that in your regime, no, the attitude of your security men reflects what you want.
Baba.
I'm saying it on record, sir. We saw what happened in Ayawaso. We saw it. We have seen the abuse. Nancy, let me tell you what.
I didn't know two different things.
They are not.
Because Ayawaso, they were acting under a
they command. Are not. But
they are okay.
Purely
judicial processes.
Omukoti warrant officer bono anyway the hang of Guno. Ogutuni na Jubilee House. The officer no omukoti.
That's what we interdicted. President Ama order see Ampamu is here. President Ama order. Baba, President Ama order say see Ampamu national security.
That's what I'm saying. But he's still in the Jubilee House.
Baba do any who no?
Oh, I've not seen it him with my eyes. But I'm telling you, say your intelligence report says the
intelligence may be wrong.
Fine, that's what you can have. Don't argue with you. So what man say? But what I want you to understand is what I want you to understand is what I am saying is say. Okay. As to whether they agree with the tape or not, we have done our basic investigation. You see, you're right. We have the better.
Mama evidence chrono.
What evidence?
Investigation.
What is evidence is more than the tip?
No,
what evidence is more than the tip?
Mr. Nimagosi is doctored.
It's doctored. You see, when you say somebody has done something, when you say something is doctored, when somebody says something is fake, we have said ours. It's our word against their word. Anameboa. Oh, me cousin go baby. So who decided to take a further action? You are was man. No, nyame na metro be go. But nyame to for say what me say. Me tape no ba na me nim say no kure no. I proceeded to BNI. And BNI came and interviewed in my office for 2 hours. Na me kasa. They wanted to know. Oh, me kasa. I'm just giving you the scenarios.
Baba, they are moving on to other issues that affect 2020 elections. But for Mami Cow, so good out here live. Okay, 101.7 FM. Who follow you? They are not just follow you on TV. I was Afia. Baba, I need to you have to speak to this 2020 issue. But just for information, to read a few of the messages and for the saying but here are events in Makono say and Kophobia Panicho. This is a statement released by management of Adum FM. Say yesterday, 1st December 2020, Adum TV aired a video allegedly of the president receiving the bribe and all that. Now, management person Omo Pacho. This is Adum TV. Apparently, video na Abana Baba also a true no Omo ye TV so, but they are apologizing that. Omo anye due diligence as an omo video because they said they are very circumstantial.
That's them.
Baba,
that is them.
But in any court, this has to be tested before it is admitted.
But that is what I'm telling you. When an issue comes up,
Baba also
when issues come up,
but even the station is apologizing for
which station? Who told you that our source is the station? Who told you that our source is the station? Please. So station, I apologize. That is the station. NDC apologizing. NDC apologizing.
NDC has not.
But that's not no. Yes. Message here for saying in the next 50 minutes I have to run.
Baba, you go anywhere. Baba, you go anywhere. Baba, you go anywhere. Baba, after NDC now power, you come. And this opposition, so you come. You know why?
But I know. I know.
I know. But who did you Baba, was stressing. I deal with one. Was stressing.
Baba, now friend no castle be quiet. Be manako. And this meeting no. I'm
planning last week.
Let's Medasi abato na Ghana for Medasi. Meda was abato na Ghana for
careful second term.
Obi kotu offered the paper. Or see, me men's go to Sika. Me go crazy Sika. Or the new one before Neto. Or Afuni about the Yakoto no. Afuni about the Yakoto no. Obi Akosi Afuni, they said they are free.
I see.
And who about the Yakoto? Afuni about the Yakoto. In the Ghana, need be a TMI who calls and said they are free.
Okay, Baba, men's go. No, I didn't want to start to much is kind of one train. A DKM. God is love. Baba, men's go. That's almost like men's go. If you almost that me too be there because they be a better about to be a
men's go.
They be a me to be into special voting in every day. You are supposed to vote on the day, so I never get a chance because on my TV is what goes here at the bench now. You never get a chance.
Holiday.
TV for the any holiday.
Oh, if you are about to know who could do her. And they cried there. He's in a because polling station be a nipana or no Omodono. Omundu Beka crab into Koya.
What?
No, to into bet me aqua to Abba. Meaning, never should come at me a moaco. Now about to Aquacotuna. Now I'm one more. Easy, I hear Juma. CDD normal year pre-election survey.
Yeah.
Ghana for 68%. Say
That was way back. Oh,
daben.
And no.
Daben.
I think August.
No. Nancy. Anka, in fact, come kokoyena. Ayaye special voting area. Come between 90%.
Oh, credible machines in this country. Doing news. Whatever. So be.
No, Baba, now say the electors here in University of Ghana.
Baba,
the electors, Baba, the electors here in University of Ghana, they gave MPP an edge over you. The now say polls are benefits here, gave MPP an edge over you. There's a doctor, Dr. Nia Muida Ko, Australia. Oh no, ma NDC ahead of MPP. Edwada Bedu. Okay. Yo, inti Baba, Nambusa, Mr. What shows say MPP you are winning this election? Because they said the Baba can any these two surveys. They make us say there's this doctor, Dr. Niamui, that ne analysis say NDC is winning, and Oka say and yes, NDC be winning say be my be extraordinary, and that is the failure, disappointment in MPP. Momo Boni Amaye. That is why your votes are going to NDC 4, and that's why NDC will win.
Okay.
University of Ghana, they are Mamo edge. Benefits they Mamo edge, but that one gave the edge to NDC. In fact, Dr. Domfe, I research be as of the close of December 2019, NDC 4 edge, but they no grow, no more be anymore. Move votes no abasro, but then
44%.
No, then no point do 44%. This was starting afresh, cry.
Okay. Polls ni na beba, but the Economist Intelligence Unit, running polls, monthly basis, quarterly basis. A be anywhere, a can say NDC beat me a beating another damn Kokufado. I am mama indices, baby, a bino a modern bokonim economy, baby, challenges war. Omokeka
be o mic no kakra ma me asa o de na yellow chamber but
Pachamati no baba de otentiam me bo mo homode eno akoso what ma say
don't forget the same economic intelligence unit o mo ma NDC win da ba mo lose you
oh ti meba eno konkoda no CDD4 research o mo de buy no o man ka say Nanado say anasisi you. Omuka say amanfo dodo na say the one manage COVID-19 pandemic. Say the one manage the government omani so. In fact, unya higher percentage pa over 78%. And on concorda ura benefsin on my certain percentage. Said Nanado Danko Kufado. Winning
52%.
Yes. If you honor legal political science department. And so the Omo de Babe Tuja. Internal so new patriotic party. You are running series of polls. Yenim. Na ohima ni nyina ankoda no. December 7, 2020. Eye Juada. Ana Ghana for sample size 17,026,641 EBP akwa bontin akwa kotoaba yenim se adwuma papa na nado danko Akufo-Addo aye no aso Ghana fo ani tumi ba be di ni nsem no eye power or the policies a ebeboa ama amanfo asetenam ahanwom ana atodwa yenye ni nyina nwie Ofa ye 2016 manifesto and sema ye kasi ebeye me kai mi bi imani assessment on my 48%.
Na worry cry.
Na nyare on my 48%.
Say na worry because then the see cry unya see.
Meba. Edu baby no mo ye ratings na edu baby ye hwe na say omutumi ranking na no asesa. Me say maybe on my 48%. Enche bia on be ma 56%. Ye new patriotic party near my account 2016 manifesto ye guso ye no e de ekoye nim okay ye trimu nya ye de
okay ba mizani makosa mo ya de pa say de okay ade na last minute na mo commission project ni ade
na ya ye ne ye nja
toilet nyina akra mo commission
hello se wote ha na ufie oh baby utumi ko bibi saa utumi ode wonti bibi ase o na se o baby a se wo yam ene esoro invite o na wunya baby anko a ho na abeti ase entis why
enye ne bia na ndc ya mo kaseti ndc
meba no why ni nyina no ne bo nso te send your value for money e wo de yem enti me say Ghana for ade omo ye ya New Patriotic Party ye ni soye ye ndi omo hwamo ene se omdi tumi e ma na nado danko akufado aban no de obuo ni ahobrasem etu anamon a Ghana for dodo na ani aso we nye se semede gold cry law kwan ma mo amani so we nye kasantwi o we ye se policies e be ma amanfo asetenam aham na ndisi for omoda omo na ni nyina ne se yemfa bibia nto nchen yenye bibia abosumi bia Ghana fo amu ye adwuma wa bam edwomu pay security bambo honsem ekoyie
security
oye police ana oye soja baba ye soja oye businessman oye businessman
ka security na miyem chimi
oye businessman eba eduani diem agree New Patriotic Party ya boy ye homoden ene eduane wo ho
I think eno de baba jama kra be start na my o say planting for food no de mu benya benefit
on kan asem
mama kama
David
praising for planting for food be bo am
kwa na say akwanya no yen jintumo anya na ode okobehu anu etwa ho no yen jintum ye ka Ghana for de omo de share yensa no niema papa aban ni tumi aye nti agrek wo ho owura koto se ni mpanyifo omoye power de mawa de be ma manfo because eye aduane abedi o eye de obehye ani baby ade uti beto se wo ko ba no obese nya kakra wo yire ne oma wabusuafo ukrom omam obeboa sa hihye no man edi gugu akwam andana do danko akufado na de ehunu na om pa ne se yenuanum kuma over 100,000 eni omutumi ko school eni omakwa first year second year third year omugusu wo school then yanti se ombenya worst form of resource ebinsi wo Ghana da if you say abane hihye se eye free na yenuanum atumi akọ school no ebe faili na say yes anye adwuma omo resource omo de ba ye omukotron so under covid na ebi no kra say ye ma omo ensese ye momu ko school abani took a bold decision sen kole ye momu ko school na omo kotron mo so na omo ntumi follow the academic calendar no na mo omo daachi aban na ye aso Ghana fo eni ohima then ekoba ebiem ye da sorry ye si bibi the covid o na Ghana yes ya record baako ya record mienu aban no take decision any health expert Ghana Medical Association etna ase enhihye papa aban ni digu akwam ama Ghana for ehwo ahenham omani so enu ti CDD survey na ka ho bi se kwampa aban fa so as say we are sigina ye ka examples of management of COVID Ghana ye boy din eno ni niema aban ni ya aso Ghana fo ani yenim se obo ade adaroma ejuade da yenimi Ghana fo be pie no mo se nana do danko akufado adwuma papa wa ban aye obuo kwan so a wo ne yatena enye kasantwie na wo ye adwuma no ye ni so entitoa so eno na ye hwe anim eno na ye hwe anim se ebe sene sa post na abanyina baba se obi ye ne de chiri ebi post bia ni we ba se NDC na ewuni
Mark Shaw de Dr. Niamu ya amuda
oni wan na kokasa
ya o say NDC
oni wan na kokasa oni wan na dabe no ye bi to
this way me last week
me fam me de intro
wo de he
we nye house to house ye kwa ye ba nye omukoda nye bi
ni pick data okay
omuko pick data no mada no
okay baba
MPP for Musulman say so when ni na cost ba ko na mo ko tonto na oto a Mo people obeka se
Baba da no mic ne ma me dem pick your voice.
O people obeka se ne ntuma no eye chen wo de no. Udi no fa ko no. Mokoto no fa ko no. Udi no ma no na wo gine de no so udi papa no mum na ama me. Sa na MPP photo. Na wo chem yi no kra mom fo beka se omo de no. Papa chen wo de. Don't say okay or say omo de no mko bisa hwana omo de no kra na meboa. Me de ye latest one ye and the yenya ne ye kra no outputs omo ye soldier we limited special voting outputs when you say ni pay a voting is about 92%. You have the figures. I don't have that.
Special voting special voting 92%.
In 92 omo vote 2 ye no
10 out
okay 92%. okay
obekwa ko Jeffrey efree onini sese obekwa
na say free na election director so he will be more detailed. I'm saying that now we election director ntina me no dey and me be say one can chairman no problem but here can at least output here no about 80% one respond to yes or me to my way and me to because 20% can so monka
onimo your exit polls
exit polls
okay.
And I'm telling you that by that exit poll we were at 62.7%. Special voting.
The NDC is winning special voting.
Me na me catch that is the exit polls we have done 62.7%. Yeah, exit poll.
I see.
So what must here?
And what is the exit polls near correct because when you say Ghana and
exit polls. Exit polls any baby. Yeah, exit polls. Oh no, mama hunu anye. But exit polls. And I make a the exit polls no. About 80% of respond to you. About 20% can omo but 80% we had 62%.
It's more NDC for na police for soldiers in the camera chicho omo phone no ma mo na. It's part of your exit polls.
But obebre no can the police for bebre men's gold customers. Go crazy.
They were voting in protest.
Into omo di ebufuo na eto aba na won. And me can
Baba hang on. Sika no mutua ma men's gold. No mutua if men's gold bottom come president one man assassin. Because on what basis would you say that a men's gold that you sika is a vote against a government?
Esa mutua to ho and the natural woman.
Esa ben.
DKM by na MPP for sorry say DKM ni God the slave win and Jo Mahama yire edie. Enti sadia omo meje omo sikai omo kasa omo ba omo betua ma omo no de chikire ade omo nim se enka enya aban responsibility and omo du gu aman no so ena nei abeto omo so na se omo so men's gold asom ko
DKM yetua
me ba minya botre
yetua
me pacho etu mu ntu ende mu amasem because the number ka na akoda na asem foforo mo no sebe MPP ni woni no tu kwan a so mo di wanim na odi na gina wo hwe ni ye because wan hwe ni ye o asem bi obeka no wan hwe o benya problem enti ne mo kan na mo beka se mo 20% mo 30% mo do se de bia mo di speaker foforo ba je no de me nko kra
baba time
na me ba abedi me ko abedi wa se me ko wa hunu eno di chichire ya ene men's gold asom kon abedi mo ka se no de nya aban sika and they are obi private business. Che aban betua. Aban sika. John Mahama so ba men's gold do whatever obi tuo biaka within 1 year the time
I go for sika no we.
Sika no adena unyi ba omi ni o yesa na me hu so unyi ba omi ni won se ba omi nka no kwenti unyi na obi bisa sa kwenti
we baba won se
ade se na ba omi se sika no ha
covid sika kra kwaje
ba omi se sika no ana ba omi nka se sika no ha
just free bosia
okay me ji ba omi di unyi ba omi ni on
no kan say we are talking about rent
ba omi ni nti so won se no kan
na ba omi asem ne ka ka what
sika no ha no ni bebi sika no won tu ntimi yi no okobo bosia za no de begumo sika ne wa ha onim bebi sika no
nti mo ndi sika no mo di free
ye ba ye be hu bebi sika no ye be yi aba
that is as of now mo ni bebi am bebi sika de free
ye ministers ye be teso by 40 o mu sika nkran betu half
ministers sika mo de aye education mo de aye bank
anya wasem ye mama ka ye si opoku na epe ni nku o onya ni nku an onim bebi o besra opoku na epe ni nku
Baba,
the
same questions. Ebusa and another time Okoka say free years. We are asking you the same question. Now, move it to first
semester. The Ghana sikane betu.
Mo ko fa the Ghana.
Messi ye be waste the what system. Waste the what system. Tell me waste the what system. Messi waste the what system no. You be cut waste no. You be means here a presidential staff is 1,600 from 642 to 1,600. Ye efiri sukura ahene bexi presidential staff na woni president gu jubilee house
in 2000
in 2000 that is ne woni mu no na
the last time we dey list no call parliament
ne woni mu no
in 2000
ne woni mu no
900 and something
ne woni mu no
baba 1,000
ne woni mu no se ne woni mu na o kan wa semi woni
document that went to parliament
special assistant to ministry ho na woni mu bia ho why you be a list
baba I'm telling you about
so
the
please
list that went to parliament.
Afia, there is no point in arguing on this. What I'm saying is that
NDC MPs,
we reduce the waste. That's all what I'm saying.
NDC MPs,
Parliament. 15 minutes.
NDC MPs, Parliament.
15 minutes.
Chief of staff at the less bar.
15 minutes.
Now say 1,600. You are not able to interrogate it.
15 minutes.
Then you have no business.
Now the next thing I want you to understand is, Yang, Ford Kai, and then also Ford Kano. And then a bit too, Nana Kufado. So Nana Kufado no president. Can I see Kaina any day? Na to mama de na we president na Ghana kasi na nyane de.
Into baba men's go.
Na Ghana ka if you better ha no kotra.
Men's go.
If you better ha no kotra.
No catch.
If you better ka. Yes, you better within 1 year. You have stated it clearly. The fact that has said it within 1 year we are paying. And the men's go near Utia me, DKM near Yetuaka, Yentuaka, or Bia Nisika came to a bank of Fonina. Now come near me to be taught to a grand say. One will say, and maybe almost in
the family.
If you
Baba, only baby the family and
my friend is ever kind. Vim, William. So, can maybe almost say, and confirm me to Wagana.
Sada.
Okay.
I said no Kofaba, it goes against you.
No, me by me confirm the 2 years. And no cramp no man to improve confirm in the 2 years.
But we never saw them confirm.
But wait there.
You think in a guinea fowl.
Oh, you didn't confirm way now. No one am kind. Says I'm a boy. Okay, say no.
Then your government model.
Say no, meba. Say no, your model. Ah, Nanado, a 2 microphone bushes or monko chairman for excavators. No more excavators.
I know they started. I'm saying fight. They started one more time.
Excavator me too, baby. Me pacho. O man excavators here be go 540. Minister bet na radio so say excavators no e try ira we hu baby na. Me tie no e wo Joy FM me amasu na.
Later on mo ka so mo hu.
Meba o mo hu. Sana and confirm to umutu and confirm to umutu etwasum excavator studio lehu eye nanado apenso kwa na excavator timi nya ntaba etu 540 ni ehum entiaman fokoto aba wo mo ji o excavators e di ma mo ho no o mekai wo mo a wugu o maduma o mekai bank fo mo yi o mo mekai wo mo enne Esa mama mu boni nti omadwuma ina egu apansam ombekai enti se okwakoto aba na Ghana fo ekoto aba na ye kwakoto afro yan aban aba nanadu ba ye oti ase nanadu ono masa nanadu we die tape vim eye niyare enye ye funyare obie un video no na corruption me papa na kasa corruption papa na kasa papa corruption papa na kasa because send them at me to describe no also mother serpent of corruption na say corruption wo Ghana hey na sana no okra no so agene je no akra no agene je no akra no agene
$10
and over me
$10
no problem imagine sir God imagine sir enti nyamika ko sie nyan se nyame yadum Ghana 40 masema mika twa de asra Ghana obie nim udi John Mahama gina no de Nana Akufo-Addo gyina ho a the two no bia ewo ne nature ne composure sɛ ne ɔtie ne kasa mu wan na ɔwɔ ahobrɛase wan na ɔwɔ enidie wan na sɛbi odi obuo ɛma nipa ne nyinaa no wohwɛ nipa mienu na wodi ahwɛ mu mienu nanim din nda wa susu trim wan na yɛ di ɔman japade hyɛ ne nsa ɔde bɛma ne busuafo nko
baba
Oh, me kasa wie, me kasa wie. No, David. Me be boa de osi da bi o boa me. Oh, mama kwa boa me.
Orajo campaigner. Obi Bob Vuvuzela. Who said the pamoni free?
Obi nsu call na.
Obi kada for o se mo kwa mo
se me ba to number 3. Obi nanadu tike mo a. Obi call ho kura ni ye wo no consign mo koto on di da. Obi ko ni ka ho te ka ho a obi ko ho owo no consign di man ka ho bra nyame kai na ze Ghana foi
ko afa wa man ka me sabi
bi ye fu no ne kurujan madam pan Ghana foi ye kai na mu ne ye ka ma mu
team ben
NDC say ene nyame di ho afofi corruption and profit chichiri to yeso ye incompetent ye corruption ye say sa no wo mu de corruption de no ma bon ho o ma bon wa boso pa nkom o mo ba bebo enne ye de ni die e magana fo se ne fata ye sre gana fo se bebi o ma na du no ye de a share reverse ama ma no konaji ya nhwe ye nana du ka so mo bosia Ghana bosia ina obeto ye na 122 se wa bo 138 billion aka Nana do kaso onu de o banka corruption yongo hunu bi de ne corruption etu atese free Yesu asende na sakra na ze corruption free ase intermediate Afia mesre Ghana for so kwa koto abana dwenga na dach dwenga na yeyem dwenga na nkanko na dwene woni oba wonni bibia nkoma na busuafo because senya me ne di ho afifi na japadi Ejapa kodi ejapa ejankromfo yi ho a nga Ghana ne ka na se PDS nyanya me ne di ho afofie ho sika ina ye ba beje enti ni na ye niema ye ba be kan wasem na Ghana ehunu bebi ebisi mesre Ghana mutu aba Tuesday Monday obia ento na we bunim ne o se hunu se Muno mitu na mo ye mo ye ne enka mo yo
mo another bomb bi am de baba na
minia ebi ba ye de baba ani ebi baba na say ne Afia baba ne ebedi ya na meboa se na adu no akɔgye corruption obi ehunu obi waje ademodi obi ehunu wadi anya nkyɛn o ni envelope no mfa na sɛ na no ho pre no na ye me wanwa o yesi na yesi aso baja no wasom no de to afere no obisa udin design why are the pa udi bravo dia
Baba video ni has not been admitted into any evidence.
It's not been tested.
No. You verify.
Baba different baba no. Okay say tell me kasa makoka na ntwe.
Francis says I'm sending message we should not deal with Baba Francis says I'm sending message you know about Francis says
because they say makoka kapeme no kokot.
Baba tie you know about Francis says now nini nyana we NDC no about Francis esi am say we should not deal with Baba Jamal on the Baba be kan yema bia any foundation bia ignore Baba Jamal yi keke e no yo bata Papa Francis
ona ya do akwache gas na ya hye wafumu a won kasa say
ya hye na funu mu se so
ya do akwache gas na wo ya hye wafumu anya say ya na obeka
ana ya do ko ministry no ya hye wafunu mu
na se ministry na ma ban na wo ho we nso de na me ne wo ho no jump ko ho na ye na akwache wo nso no ya na
ba jump ba bi no mo opposition
okasa me parliamentary candidate tie nya me ka cho okasa ye mfimi a onu se ma ye mfimi a na me se ebe de ne ye mfimi because no e na ko che baby achiche na fu
but I catch us how would you know say I share that because if you went to the ministry
ya share wafu into Afia wotu yi inti sebe
I'm saying it's unfair to say that you share that
nsuo to e no we hunu ade tia na fom
nti me hu se sen Francis na che say ya share that from
me say
evidence bank
na o kase me yem na me say so no ne ya che wafu mu a kasa say ya Inti no kana me nyame o abeda no kasa
30 minutes uguso kasa
okay Oh, me man kasa kure no dia from
Mami guy he said my bishop Kwabena Ajima penalty in fact if you are these two people ni na ka cho mo say ya to le bi omo kasa no omo to omo bo no omo man nye issue based so that yen so no ye betimi eteki na fe ye to me take the session out of it. I think and there to be fair yeah issue based pa enya de obi ade afa enchenche bia sa na Ado Patrick so on day doesn't care about the tape. And one to on the only man is 4 more for Nana and one oko. And Peter and Ponsano see we the people of Ashanti region will reward a yipa with 86% of the votes. Meaning Pakra Oka. Baba Yadasi Baba Jama was so to me a tutu suno oko program for Frontin and Baba Jama. Baba Jama can be person busa this statistics. For instance, voter registration analysis despite media decision time here NDC. Eluzu voting all the constituencies. Say voter apathy. Say they own. I was so much checking to say Baba NDC vote to me increase even voter turnout. No crowd or voter region they can appreciate their vote because even areas other clue minus 2.8% NDC nyaye. Afajato South minus 3.9%. Omu vote no so a no voter region so there NDC winning 100%, but nipa ankotoa ba. Until the statistics is here for constituency by constituency. Whole Central minus 3.2, Whole West minus 5.0, Hohoi minus 2.2, K2 North minus 10.2, and Omankoto Aba, K2 South minus 4.9, Kwando minus 3.7, North Dai minus 3.1. NDC for big homework, and Nameka say, Ebeya, don't focus on the tape too much. This is your stronghold voter raging. Voter region say tape or no tape inform they will vote NDC, but the voter turnout no twice so yet to say minus yeah uncofo be ma abonte no e be affect NDC total vote umbenya for the first presidential elections. So these are all some of the analysis. For instance, me that say e wo critical issues. So Wahima do fear modesty no say if you NDC man Baba Jama is talking too much. Nicholas was saying no say if you I just love ejuma wo ye ne pa Yakopon Shamo na kwesi esuma eje and also vim lady I'm now convinced NDC party omo campaign out to assume omo hunu bibia ombeye e na ato amo atasatase and omo de so share live from UK and or see if you say it as it is comfort and all cano na corruption the corruption yes president a corrupt or you corrupt and Victoria Ashite also share Victoria that's a pass o share live from baby a wo bia Eric Emmanuel Odechi was see if you stop defending anado waje bribe but I'm just talking law. Yeah, admit any evidence. I need to tell you, said about Udru court and yes, simple, sir. But you can be a crop for Bedu court now if you want no Kabos Obekaya election petition. Okay. Oma Danny, or simply if you did the information minister but you send a message because I don't understand. Claude Charles was hypocrisy is killing all Ghanaians. Well, Mudiagano, Bino and Yajokrasi hypocrisy. You must situate your hypocritic comments no in context. Don't just call every comment say Eric Emmanuel Odechi Eric Macan commenting was saying EDB Eba Ebio Kofi Farmer was saying Nana sorry shine your eye what in Nagana Hano Obi anya kra ewo kromanum esa and Evelyn Owuna or see if ya did your station do any investigation about the video patrol when we see a video be a station ye video be because we have not verified the video. Yenko yi ade a ebe asem another station omuko yiye and omo ababonte be patcho say omo yi because they did not verify it because make catch say law no a very difficult issue unto mean nothing koka asem ntu obi so abra verify yes or do call defamation waso be shepa na Kwame upon your boy no say it's so sad because he can't even speak to the issue. He's able to put out this type that is not in right perspective, but even the questioning of him lady is wrong. Okay, minim issue kra. Oh, continue to me acheche. Musa so no say I just like this Baba Jama pa, very very intelligent lawyer pa. Emmanuel Usu no say Nimako is not helping this night at all. Emmanuel fire Baba Jama. That's only Baba Jama cry. Diagro. Kwame Muhammad, Kamal Muhammad was inshallah incoming president. JM Ena Obeba Ena Tete for no MPP communication team please. Mr. Nimako de won shada ni year obetimi pushi Baba Jamalo. As why am Baba Jam mo de mo ba no obi ani atem kra mo say eh nyo bia na sa temperament no dia amunya bo she your friends and ama say wa moaten no say Baba is right about the human rights issue pa and the Kufuor party is so sad say niema achia kra Nana Kwame Opasco Nsawom was if you kindly tell Ghanaians that when MPP began the health insurance scheme, it was doing well until NDC took over. So with free SHS, they should let MPP continue. Yes, NDC bound best say no. Because here do a champ or suffer or say I'm going to sleep because tonight dear what I say ne crowd or more yatamakuma. Nana Pin code GH or say please you can feed yourself with the education. Parents you know why they up why? Mr. Makoyam back into election a year friend saying 2020 on Gyaso. So this issue number Bajama raising other people are raising say and expectation among the MPP no baby omu peja MPP drew you know omu de mo 4 years the same one more de mo ho to NDC but mo nim say mo so nti no mo ma 1 million votes no mo disappoint you how would you address Obi Obekasa?
Well, I'm a man for our more opinions. Na in say New Patriotic Party. Yeba discussion say no crane de tuja. Baba say omutumi exit polls ya nyebi na 62% say NDC. Oima amam kokoto early voting no 109,577 577 no just 0.64% of the total. In him say a well defined electorate in the choir security for media for any EC for. In him said dodo na bekwa kotoa ba Edwada. No credit medical aka say in suma. Enunti New Patriotic Party ye wogidi say emfie nan a Ghana for the man na do danko Akufo-Addo. Na ye hwe adwuma a waye ye fire manifesto 2016 ye de buy any adwuma a waye oguso ya Ghana for dodo na ani aso. Enti Edwada ombekwa akoto ama New Patriotic Party pa ama na do danko Akufo-Addo awini bebre asen 2016 na obi kan me trotwa NDC for kasema nye tinu mienu omo kan say health insurance premium omo ba ombe no one term ye Ghana ha ihu ya ne yehu ebra na nado danko Akufo-Addo ni MPP abanka say Ghana for the tumi ma oma health insurance ebe tumpon ye nuanu ma ebe ko SHS ombe ko ni free no NDC for anje ndida omo mpenyu for nsembe no manka owura fifi kote ne o address omo press conference any amanfo Asia ye nuanim kuma o say asema na nado danko Akufo-Addo ka say free SHS o de beba na yazan ye nim de NDC for mpenyufo bebre kan enye no na enanum a aka edi enimi ye de ye ni bekọ akosi so Ghana fo nim nokre omo asoanso ehu NDC for na omahu na nado danko Akufo-Addo abanso nti se meka baba se Ghana for ekọ akoto aba omo hwe development omo ma Ghana endi omanim omo hwe niema abane ya onye ni yi sa niema nyina Ghana for hwe nti se me ekọ akoto aba meto ama na nado danko Akufo-Addo enya dia obi ade besi yenim se Ghana for dodo na ani aso abane nyuma oye nti omo betumi akomonsem na se wode na nado danko Akufo-Addo gina ho na se wode owura Dramani Mahama gina ho a Ghana for dodo na polls bebre akire se New Patriotic Party ebe wini abe we yenim ye kan se ye wo mra emu edin mu enti ye pia kwa enhyehyɛ ya abani de egu akwam se COVID-19 protocols no safety protocols ye ni so no obi ani so enu nti New Patriotic Party ya arrangement ya ye kakra ne se yenso obi bia obepie se wokọ akoto aba no ye be ma face mask na wetumi ahye no abọ ho ban
a party ni bi obekọ no ana any ordinary voter
obekọ akoto aba mi nim ba bia beto aba akọ but se mi hu se wokọ a na onkra bia me ma nose mask na wahye nti yesi obi bia obekọ bia no ye be ma face mask na ya bọ ho ban na ye di emra no so na yenim se ye wonko a ye wade enhyehyɛ papa abane di gu akwam amaga na etumpon no ye de ahoden tie na chi make I say ye polling station executives ye volunteer groups V20 across the divide ye adwuma boase ye be house to house a contact voter ne de eguso koso ye niam ayeye no enye ni nyina na de ba betudwa na emom yenim se ebreso a se de mra ne ka no dodo na beto aman ye behu baby ejina nso hwebe electoral commission aka say within 24 hours no hima NDC for ayom ho nipa bia electoral commission be ka say obey no omu disagree yisi say 24 hours obebo modern say niam nyina akọ pepepa or the result the NDC for some month ase na ye
na mu discuss we wo IPAC there because they are stakeholders in say oh year 24 hours na oh pro ho be declare be affect o ma they ought to speak
we nya bibia emra ho say oto abawi a di abosumi nsia abosumi nsia
but say there's a convention that 72 hours 3 days there na easy oh easy
system a e wo ho ne say ye wo a certain 38,622 polling station political parties nyina wa kwanya say modem agent beba ye wi a ye can results wi a yi si no di bia tire ho wa ma parties ni nyina copy na de ko constituent o collation center no akokoleti na no say yi si ne say ene polling station dodo no mateso nipa na embro 749 enu nti ebetumi awie ntem ebetumi akontem metumi akeka bom ntem a na ate also you disagree
we about
new patriotic party
na shebre nti di bedi agro say 24 hours without verification say tio openi say easy say e pink sheet bi anasa election results no if you collation center bi aba wo so obi see e verify say ampa obi ansan fax machine wo mfimfin bi am onko doctor document bi ana bibi answer so for the verification processes to take its time intino and then this for raising consent say open one
sorry CR 127 no ma obeti ase fax machine bi anim
into transmission how would they do it
manual into omomkeka ana system will be hacked and the fax machine be anim
okay the
yes ufri polling station or they call o constituency collation center yisi no appoint presiding officer no the be free polling station e dey akọ ni akoleti into no na den
enu po dey normally cratete no cry nyina sa no mo ye no
sa pepe
obi na dey be collation
bibia
ba ye wie wo collation be dey na adu akra
ye wie collation if you collation center at the district level na call regional level na e ho nso o ma quality
yes obeye den na call mo nya fax ya no be fax ya call region no
say nim biem
o mo fax biem
say nim biem
you the physical one hard copy na
physical one na e no ni evidence no
na say no cross you dangerous of course o the be fa car no the be fa motor
oh ni danger ye o me den
because o the fa car no the fa motor obi ko bu no wo kwa mu no oje paper na
so you see the results every polling station the collation center
o mo dey come manually but a free collation center about strong room or easy do they call electronically for fax
and I make an sorry CI 127 more o my yourself from polling station na collation center na constituency no polling station o nya results ni aka bom
and no the san o mo ye ndada
ye wi a o the results na free o was set a regional collation center now the constituency summary sheet any collation sheet no akọ in eastern region o fax akọ
nti na mi busa say isi mu ko IPAC and say minim say mu ko IPAC meeting
e wo mra no mo de da emra na parliament de abansa na wo
so mo kan wo mra no so mo ba fa moto ana mo ba car na mo di plane ana isi wo drone bi o mo de peke eyi na ko
minim drone bi e peke o kwa bridge na drone bi peke
that is why nti na mi busa say hokra mo fa drone bi anya ono mo ye edu de den wo Georgia Philly any ade na no mo ye physical counting of the ballot
na no presiding officer dey abroad no o san ko polling station akokan ye nya ne sa Ghana had no from polling station to constituency collation center regional collation center e ho no enya pen sheet ni nyina na o de ko summary sheet na o de ko no makokeka bom nti sa na ye hwe anim ye de ye hwe anim se Ghana for adwuma papa ye president aye no o mbe pie dodo na said the turnout enre ye over 90% turning out no December 7th Ghana for dodo na turning out na obi am participate in the process yenim say na nado danko kufado obewin ye betena ha no kra ne de tudwa enti se baba betena ha no de fa ha no de afa ha no de afa ha NDC for star no ensesa nemum yenim say Ghana for eniaso adwumaden a ye president ene vice president Ura Mahamudu Baumia. Inti Ghana for akoto aba. No mo pe Ghana nkanko. No mo pe asumdwe. no mo pese o masetenum be yenti na obia edi deda achinti no omo koto aba no mo kwa koto ama na nado danko Akufo-Addo.
Okay. Obani mame no wase say ne wase adaje no waba we last episode of Gyaso before I beto aba.
Oche nyampa anya ba ko nka ho.
Debi. Ye nye ntoso bi anka ye be hia wo critical issues e wo UTV. Eho ne ye be hia memende ya.
Yo mame na wase any production team. Nemom the mechanic say New Patriotic Party ye da Ghana fase fiti 2016 a omunya reshemu aban no mo say New Patriotic Party alternative ayen saka Ghana bitumpon omo share party no ene nanado danko enonyam ye gidi se ye ni Ghana bro ye trimunye yede nemum ye nim se aban no abone homoden ye sanso stresse ye ntoa nanado danko Akufo-Addo ene Owura Mahamudu Bawumia ebi se omo ye team as o de omo gina ho na o de we no so gina ho a omo abom homoden ye ntene out in ye numbers na ye nim se mpaebo okun ye starting no you say enye nipa ko you say the battle is the loss enyame ko we di enim abon ho ban campaign if north ye ba south to Ghana bamba ode aboye no ye ni so ye stress edwada nso emeto ye wonkwam na Ghana fo nyina ahombrasem konkoto aba oto aba wi a no akofie yisi wi a obebobo so ye nyina abete emra no ye bedi so pepepe you say the battle is the loss na yenim say New Patriotic Party inkunim die be dia nyame nka mo
yeah that's your penny but before I come me read this way Professor Jampo and I send it but by the way yeah mame your friend saying Arabna Esiam send another one say from region it is fax to the C headquarters that's all eno na ne ade a eba o kan in terms of the easy process no say omo the manually a free polling station eco collation center from collation center eco national no fax and na me fax no mo de eco enti anya de omo de no ebeko manually ebi
mame elections mienu bi anyepe
yeah okay
me say yenhwe CI 127 no
127
actually said the results no be free stage bi akọ yes previous na fax bi o hosa say ni mu biem
oh okay
ye ne ye call IPAC no so
no mo kan
ne enye side discussions no wo na ye New Patriotic Party ye need the CI 127 no e kan the ECA gina no ye need the na asem e kan ye nuanom a omo prison said the ombeto aba
okay
said the EC propose a political party gina support is ye ma edwoada enye holiday eno ho asem na ene ba beto odwa enti
at apa ngun party fo nyina mu jitu mu se holiday no
party fo nyina jitu mu se EC atro akoma chief of staff so mfa akoma president na atro akoma interior minister say ifiada na nke holiday na esan say covid-19 ehon sensemti anya we no system dey slow kakra nipa be kwa akobo apeso nti omunya na nke enya working day nti nke fiada eye holiday no yen shifting free fiada
enko Monday
parties nyina agitum maami akya donko se wo IPAC na nani agisa se ono ofa so se emrasa NDC for CPP PNC APC nyina agitum sa nti sa na koso enye issue about the CI and no dey clear there's no electronic transmission o bia no bia akoka se obi de bibi ba be fa ya tete de amanfo bi so pad na amanfo de omo nsa besi so no amanfo besesa no emra na ma ho kwan se center bia police ni wo ho center bia political party agent ho ACI 127 obi a woni rule yemwa enye pad abekọ akosesa in fact pad kra so mo sesa no kra se de bia na nado danko Akufo-Addo be wani enu nti no omo dwen se ana omo kwa akosesa pad se de autumn print a ye kakra ebe sei uhu ballot paper uhu de etoma no ballot paper ye yisi ye mi gidi pa se de ombe kan se invalid ni de ebi mo sport ballot if you say emu twetwen even though nipa 12 and the presidential ballot no so na nado ne da wan no onto de bi nkonkotra ebi diem
o say stay within box no
said ye yisi na ese so obum saa no de ama ese so biara se ballot paper ye issue ama no ya stamp ye chire validated stamp na ewo polling station no ese se odi si chire saa discussions ni na ye ni agent aya ye gidi se ye beboa ama abato no ho hyehye no edwada akototin na enkunimdie so obade adaroma na na dodan kwekufado dia enti medamase
you yes you that but man me kan a statement a Professor Jampo send you say I have watched the 2 videos over and over again. One has election campaign t-shirts in addition to the cash donation, but the other one has this part edited. Which of them is fake? Obusa say videos na kwa mienu, ohwe ni mienu nyina. Ba ko t-shirt asembi wo, ba ko t-shirt bi enim. Eti ebu de na fake no. The original one or the fake one or the fake one as original. Or see who donated the campaign t-shirt after the election. And why Crown a donated campaign t-shirt after election? What will an elected president use 2016 campaign t-shirt for in 2017? These and other allied issues no are imponderable doubts in my mind about the video. Now, Professor Jampo say what I saw rather raises already highlighted issues germane to the election campaign and financing. If it is about campaign financing, then none of the political parties can mount the moral grounds of pontificating about how its funds are raised. And then I make a Baba Jaman so say about how Professor Jampo Chim say about how our political parties basically yeah. Party be any Ghana had mo betimi an ho so extra about for so on the onyiska e will be hot no their campaign. Afia Osaka Bio said the timing for the release also makes it propagandist and appealing to election kingmakers. When did the incident happen? Why has the video been kept till less than a week to election? And Obusa said the timing on the video na ban krano. E ma obi o tin check who say so a floating voter na just adwen money. E wo video no mo de ba yi abonten achi. After Chemu Bio said the electioneering campaign are going on perfectly. Propagandist tendencies can only energize party supporters base, but ends swingy floating voters. Professor Jampo no can say. And near to say videos ni na dey we dey betimi an say wo party no call party supporters no mbeto ama dada no en na be mo akanya omo na omo ye floating and na otoma NDC ate eche otoma MPP no video we enye ni hute. After Professor Jampo concluded by saying say I suggest those peddling and circulating the videos to focus more on the campaign for their party and what the party is going to do. No, hang on, let me take that again. I suggest those peddling and circulating the video to focus more on the campaign in which, in my view, is going on very well, rather than making capital out of a video. This is because it has a tendency to rather annoy the segment of voters who will decide how and who will be crowned in 2012 December election. It is not the core party supporters who will make any party win. It is an open-minded, discerning, floating voters who determine the elections. The Professor Jampo can no assign us a Professor Jampo A31 Preview Street PAV and Sasopon address now the account. Just a floating voters on video we encourage him more. And to focus now your campaign year and our party ni betimi winning no mum. Video say the be an say wow party for no mo do dada no. And I want here I can na ye who take for floating voters. Inti be NDC MPP obi am focus on the oya dada. Aye boano no. Eno ne
sister Fia na make an we den kia pon na wa mama na. Ye make an say yen New Patriotic Party. Inti wa hwe campaign na do dan Akufo-Addo gina fa. Na ne yere nsu gina fa. Owura Mahamud ba omi gina fa. Na ne yere nsu gina fa. Ye campaign no. We num de necessary na tie obi ehu. Ye campaign manager say a retail campaign. Retail campaign is say ye house to house, ye door to door. Oko na oni electric ne kokasa wi a no akọ fie no akoda onkonkonko da ho ni nyina Ghanafo ehu ye campaign ne say ye general secretary enam fam eni amanfo ekasa ye national chairman owura wasima oble ubehu no wo elembele western region western north no nam ni amanfo ekasa ye national organizer enti ye de party leadership esifem ye polling station executives ye electoral coordinators ye canvassers ye volunteer groups enam ne amanfo ekasa say edwuma papa na nado dan Akufo-Addo aye no ye nto aso we num no enso afa enti bibia na omusum na me say anka nyesa anka ochena ne ochena echi ye we DF ba ne say o kan obi a kom kan omfanko for obi foforo enye na nado dan Akufo-Addo because omo no omo je for the expedition enti no omfi say we ana Ghanafo be die medical ka me say nye we
ba mo so mo make political capital out of Ford enti no mo so mo nya ono
na kom kan bi papa say edwuma papa na nado dan Akufo-Addo Ghanafo ani so say de baba jama betra na enye say ubeja ma owura Sami Jamfi no ye mpanyim for Ghana they are no
oh party for no
na oh yeah me me disagree with you and yes me catch you say to the extent that electoral commission the commissioner to me catch is slay queen can you imagine I say
Charlotte some calling names so
no but not to slay where do my oye no
because okay unu abema Canada Japan cross mo ko kan say ma me de to na kwaje adwuma no. People have said things. And they're both sides
yes, okay,
are guilty. Won't say that. Senior brother, Dankokubo Cheno say, Professor Jampo statement na me read this no crano. It even indicates even in propaganda cry NDC for you incompetent. Because you're competent and some of these questions are very Professor Jampo's raising and NDC should have checked it before releasing the video. This is the gospel according to Danko Kubo, former general secretary. They will be a friend general. The statements of Ode Abba and no, but George Owusu no say
general good night.
Mr. George Owusu no say Mr. Ebakon said this morning that the T-shirt that the guy was wearing is not a 2020 T-shirt, it's a 2016 T-shirt. Into amukroma chino and I no pay unu abema kokoko dwumedie so chairman general Kwame Sefakan into forget your mom. And Thomas Kofi no sivim lady papa good evening pa me sermo adwuma amoye no moye ni ye pa me hwemo live all the way in Spain. And Helena Ose to not please Mahama has said he will not pay men's gold customers until the end buy ya and then the baba jama be in the studio no kind of ya say my bro o see at the end buy and then the baba jama assistant no say by Mahama so betua men's gold customers. Bernard Amubi and was throwing the word corruption out and about it said here Obia just loosely emwa Obia Ghana Hanum say and Stephen Echo Anamano please can you confirm that day Friday is not a holiday? Boss, we've just got a statement from ministry say Friday no is not a holiday or the same Monday and a year holiday so that everybody can get the opportunity to go and vote. And era in the Makuche say electoral commission and a true crata command interior ministry presidency any idea say almost stress and Kenya no holiday so that everybody can go and work. Now first woman yan confirm beko prisoner or metimama prisoners so I told about because there's a Supreme Court ruling as they say ama kwama supreme obi other prison bia or right say oto about they've been voting after Supreme Court decision no Stephen Asime was it Saint Nanado and then the one who say oh yeah mother of corruption you yati why Eric Imano no say if you are pleased to be honest stop defending Nanado what pacho me my job is to ask questions Mr. Wa why ma do fie modesty why ma kan odie no wasan edibia ba no abeta entry e wo London no say vim I see you I'm watching you pa ya obi nim say NDC pa de apu never again so be kwakoto aba edi ama wo mo and Alberta say a nice program pan and I achan goma or TV lady we are fine what me de me na ugina ya nka meto ama on yes these politicians I do not believe any of them and Stephen Makan will text message Eric so both or say please if you tell Mr. Nimako that if he can't defend MPP he should just walk out of the studio and as and then on chada defense papa biana or the ama MPP for no why catch and say ne de wan chada anya de bia me yes Eric Imano Macau messages. I say, if you are please stop defending Nana as he has collected a bribe. Don't say he has not collected the bribe. Araba Kwansima Jackson, or see if you check Adum online, what's in a or more Pacho Adum FM, any multimedia and they releasing statements. Is apologizing for showing that video. So that cannot be admissible anymore. Why? David Ali knows, hey Baba Jama, you started politics in classes. I'm not surprised. Say the bia when you kukudro in ubeye misrepresentation ni atro assembly you say crowd bechi and am we defend it. Francis Mensah say come on man you think Ghana for your ignorance ana ye nyina ye hu ne ma ekoso afi de oba be ye bibi foforo Kwame upon ye bo say vim first when was the tape made don't speak to it as if it happened recently mpacho pa mendi nkofo echi Eric Afia and was say if you please Ghanaian knows 7 December ni de a holiday catch omo pa na ye nyina ye hu de no a holiday mpacho a release statement that ye nyina ya ka say a holiday mpacho mama fe a course be 1 or 2 and sana yes I will not be fair to you this is going to be the last program e be and sana ya to aba o to ama hwan nti yemfa your first call your first caller hello good evening
hello good evening
open here to say on aka say free here
Zoom
yes sir
na na mo akonya Katafia Suboy ewo Eastern Museum.
And I auto ne saying, and I'll tape yes, some idea, and I say, what? Then I was born it off our mammy.
Lady,
Nana,
video no, my share video no, on social media. Now, video no, me say me put all this or another one say, only T-shirt, I come on, I right for change. That was in 2016. No, this I never was campaign. I'm saying, and now so we use that video. Say, another guy. Or see, or you're incorrectable, on your color, on your color to that. And you end between them with find to be able to. My ever my band there. So, follow us about we back on your soul, lady. Not a Yaso, ni a Kuafoma, ni young come make the school fee, none they copy the bowie about we are changing for this month. And that problem on them for the swati. You can never allow us any school to pay you. Mekato number 1 why okay.
Yeah, to us, numbers here and tough no be sunya chance. Numbers near 0302 24 3529 0302 24 3547. It is 0302 24 3529 or 0302 24 3547. Now Gideon, you do know if you don't let this man get away with it. Right? And this in cophobia is one the trunk one on bedi. One can say free SHS 419 ne de so hu de omoka and Digman Kofi no say lady live from Kaswana meet here way. This video power will not affect this election in net or china na do no and win dina kosia love no say NDC for the atomo esuomu nko a say ya enampe was on the seller form for nana wa ena ojina and Alexander Kweku upon us if you want to get much information then you call Kweku back on because on there or feel a pa on this issue pa mamefa menes caller hello good evening hello apani meet you good evening ka say free OTA stations mienu na aba no nana ya de na ha de nyina aba say ti opani mame ka to na mefa another one so hearing yakono say but all those who said that your party members but nana chire point in mo and kwasi esuma eje no say if I just saw a notice of apology mpacho obi apology dey nye station ha that's why media dey nye hello good evening
okay
apani mpacho ti saying
me mpacho
ye usa nie
me mpacho you
ye usa ha what decide one so o beto the saying
oh me to am John man mama number 2 na odo mesre emfe onu say ya usa me nyame politics tantansa but odo you ye can video here and then me share that share odo me mu shemi papa pa say president pa nani probidi sika egu Ghana must go mu na demand so dey say ye wu
allegedly it has not been tested in any court Mr. Okay so, yeah now so for some of tape you test you have to pass the test in court and you bontin say mo pachopa I said obi akwache ge obi ache corner and yanko Hebrews Barry yanko Hebrews user yeah I was say onim court asem yan kan say bontin o nti minu mienu ye betimi aka asem bia ukofa oba bi ko show them ubu atopagu ma na say also oyira she does not metamorphosize into your wife just because wabu atopa just say what sign marriage certificate whether a customary marriage and now say a ordinance marriage utumi ka say bia oh mebu atopa me na wo miensa 90 ya me yire no enya oyire ti misramo a let's follow the rules why hello good evening opani
hello good evening
me patro ti say na aka say free here
sister Afia odro go mo de rampon
yo odro menti o
na bibia bokoze
adumara kwa
chia ye pain baba jama we education papa ne yimri other brain mame samete ho na metensam medisimu nuanum entitu bi mu ana wo gan o man gan ma na mo ria ko papa what the video aba men ne yinanu MPP for so work adopted asem ofu so of ni tape ba me ye kan na mo adopted tape what so that be some no kan ni na ayo na la inde ma ban o ye adopted ma mo tere mu de ma no mu de ka na mo fala be obeyin onya mo wonwa inde wa dem one work kan some there inde dem time na video mu wanyama ba ku mienu bi ho e ka de afoko be make allegation there na do mo
Obani ni nyina allegations dey fan to abo mpacho me say ni nyina it has to be tested in court na and I seen abanfo da ko no say Afia ade no wama baba da ma keka nsem a oni evidence no okoso sa abasu ma o say this MPP government power dey corruption there yo me for another person. Hello, good evening. Obani mpacho o dey say na o ka say free hin
Asami dem.
o ka say
money o mi ka say free from Koberia.
yo ejani mo me hwe o beto abana koyin we decide.
Oh, is that when it piano my wife me
na last minute bibia ansesa wadwen de last minute de okoso ya bibia ansesa wadwen
Ankoyin
mi busa o
oh na me wo ba gwa ne ni gyan MPP gwa nka meto am wo ba no
da bi oba asesen se oba no so ye nipa na den o ma wa ba mu adwuma mu ye ya den hu
Mesi akuni ya mema ko ende ka ba ma ko kwa
Dabi enye no kre politics na ye no oba bi ya mema to na ya santo akọ wo ekoje eyi okoje wate enti mama hello good evening me for another person Clo Charles any Noela Damson was say our MPP man needs more information as an submission and shadan ko ye hello good evening good evening pacho ya from so ka say free here yes I ka say free him boss
me pacho me ka say fi akra ya oga wuli ni
pacho entie we
it is ya
yes sir
the best na afọ mama in fact last week and you know to make propaganda some the better attention as you be in maybe on so yes sir every so with election one solution every enti amom yes and ma propaganda na e ya be e be fa e be amom because we say aduma sma aba we back nyaso aba we ya je amagana fogana for nyaso fa so a it is ya me e bo ma adwene me tell because if your memu e me so ka kire say o me sikari ya ju me na ka do be na aka no asa abeni ba na gana play go school free abeni ba on na ko ba ma on na pa so ti abeni ba na so ti na ti allowance maybe number 1 ho na me to baba da ko ni kana fi na so obi alta ma 1 ho
Mayenda wasi osi ono de oto ama number 1 Michael Otu no say my sister why this fake video enya de be change obi adwen ene anase ochina. Hello good evening me pacho first o ka say free boss
Fifi chema
Fifi mintie we
yo me to ama number 2
adentia
omanya yetimu no insecurity journalists aye kuma mu okrom ha omanya yetimu nipa ntumi nkasa so jeni ene di traffic ma na nipa bi akwakobo sojeni no se police ni a na ye bo no tuo nurse ni onam de baby ni ye kum no sa ni omani na ya de a ye de no man ni mu a me gidi se enya de papa ebe bo man no eto so mienu ye ti krom ha ya ye timi abo nipa tuo ewo man yi mu na do ka kire Ghana fo se sa nipa no e defend ne ho obi kita tuo obi kita even the tear crowd on him ne nipa bo nipa tuo onni crack de bia kire fe nipa no wo so kita tuo aye wo so wesu agon wetumi abo nipa tuo nti me sa ni o ma
openi aye wo so wesu agon ne tuo be na o se obi eni tuo so me kai aye wo so de no de he awola no crowd drop aye wo so de commissioned officers no mo koye adwuma civilian bi ambotu ho honom according to the commission's report omunya so my evidence said they were on command to curtail bibia ekosunti so they say last minute the over abeka asembia will fact check you said ba yenkonya asembia nyesa asemba ye nyina na ebekom nana kwa me boache no tiefia e was obi sign a bond obi di say some abe no tiefia stop this is not Jubilee House one video no anya Jubilee House now so asom na woka e wo radio so oyima do fie maka messages into what the messages by bia nyakopon sha me da se pa say unya abuchetie from 7 o'clock all the way to anaju nondu awetietie bibia ede ama kai say empenifo letter omode abane che say Monday holiday said the area events ma ko kan iPad kratiase because electoral commission a true krata de come ministry omotro krata de come other agencies nyina said the be no betimi aye adwuma ni ye na Ghana ni bi esefata obetimi abaniti they need it to be a holiday people like lawyer question about UTV about bekase because of Ghana adwuma afọ bebe wa he omo nkrofo nkoto nti no ye ne holiday anke betimi aboa na aban so asom na iPad so agree and omode abanti this year omode aba say officially no 7 December a public holiday buying customer for Yera Eugene and so then a crata shall say the lawyer question say this is good advocacy because they don't hear Nina say Nina and Kokwa. Sami Buache was a market no say we the good people of Ghana are very discerning and we know what is happening. We have retentive memory and we know the we will stand on that and vote for the appropriate government of the day. It's also at the end of the day, like I said when I started, it's a matter of choice. And a matter of attaining 3 days now I can and now 4 days I can because the day to elections then campaign for all parties. Political is banned. Now yet to say the who dance for you and door to door, room to room. One said the word dance for to me the Bible show more to now more to mudina and a bag of bessa and I will but still they are soldiering every day they come. Yes, I'm our party. No more party winning. Remember the attempt. Attend ye be anyone may be we new party even one vote to cry. And you may I mean no as a pa so we a year Gyaso you may dear my live on OK 101.7 FM. At that I say some come my production team nina so almost boy to one to dead dia koniaba said the by between aye bibia dia ma yera Isaac also do me any kojo adame ado ne produce show no kojo Hansen and a sound engineer on duty on so me bibia voices here bo nyina na dauma and ye nyina sanso and na frema bankro and a cheer to social media dauma nyina onyakopon hwe so na de pa enchi trade am pon na man kwa na wo said dem call for ye wa didi attempt they are ready to even kill for their political parties busa ho say onyakopon na o man kwa eme ye home no what will you do for God o kwa so ekra Bible do sie na wo de akọ but you are ready to die for politician na me mo abotre o ti ase wu na said ya me maka no bagbo ya kagbele wo ba hwe wachi se o yire no mma obi be kwa akọ hwe wo ma ya be chichi ani ase ti si esu ama ayire so 1 week politicians in na be kwa akọ abrochi kwa akọ reges or ice tonga and one berry na o ti anom na o de asama ado awrefo na de be kwa akọ da asama ado na oya na obenye obi am wasensuo kra ma asama ado a na obenwu John ya wa ye ba untumi nsfi asama ado ensa masa so ntu de masa gari kra ye bedi money ye bedi a mo ye fa sumdwe ntina ha sesi ani enya ne sa don't die for any politician just remember pin kra ntwawo for politician bia nya sa me na me mi ko obo nka mini obagboja kagbele ka fe na kabulu ani e shine more eye onu ni e that's all good night onu wo ba pe Saturday ye ni ne critical issues your UTV onu acho me vim lady good night.
So sorry